Welcome.
Welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is up, guys? I'm back. Wasn't here for episode 17. Well, I guess I was in spirit.
Or was that 18?
18.
This is episode 19.
This is episode 19. Wow.
20's bearing down on us.
Yeah.
For 20, we'll do like something. 20
Our favorite 20, number 20 things. Our favorite number things that are number 20.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
What? Really?
I think you were number 20.
Yeah. So, wasn't here. Got a call in. That was cool. Let us know how that goes for you guys. How that sounds. But yeah, we're just gonna chase a bag today. That's all we're gonna do.
We got a couple things lined up. We've got hate takes today.
Yeah, got a few things we've been hating recently.
George has some hate takes. We've got questions, audience questions / comments
Last
/ insults / nonsense.
Nonsense is a perfect word.
We've got some audience nonsense to go over.
Smiley said, I was talking to Smiley about the podcast, and he said we were too harsh with our audience, but I think you guys can handle
Wait,
it.
like we're too hard on them?
Yeah.
Like, what have we done?
I don't know. We like roast everyone who
Probably-
asks questions.
Oh yeah. Well, if you
Probably
ask a bad question,
when I said Owen,
Yeah, when you roasted Owen Reese, that was probably the most brutal.
oh,
It's funny, though.
That was funny. I
was
liked
funny.
that. I thought that was awesome. So can you guys handle it?
comment down below if you can.
Comment if you can handle it.
And if you say you can't handle it, we're not going to take you serious.
We'll only go harder.
Yeah.
Voicemails have been lacking lately.
Yeah, it's like you guys are like self-conscious about all your voices.
Yeah, maybe you guys all have squeaky voices or something. You can only.
Let us
Maybe
find out. At least let us find out for ourselves. That's
Yeah.
the least you can do.
Yeah.
My voice is kind of weird, I think. Does it sound... I don't know. Everyone thinks their voice is weird.
yeah, I
but
think
Yeah,
mine sounds
yeah.
weird too. But
whatever, man. That's
No.
friggin' that's like 4th grade. The first time you hear yourself like speaking to a microphone, you're like, "What's that?"
I've never thought...
nasty.
Soundbite.
Soundbite, nice. I've never even thought that my voice was weird. It just like sounds a little differently, but I've never been like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed by it. I just think I don't know. It's
I
a
don't
little,
like the
nasal
sound
or
of
some
it.
crap.
it's just weird that it sounds different than
Mine?
you think it does.
I know of my own. George, I really don't like the sound.
Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like a little different, but it's honestly fine. Don't
Yeah.
really care, to be honest.
to
To be honest,
be completely honest.
doesn't bother me, does it?
Yeah.
No, my English accent's not that bad.
It's gotten better, but I think it's
Mine's-
still kind of bad.
Ben's is bad.
Ben's, is yours bad?
Yeah.
Is yours
Let's-
worse than
let's
George's?
hear it. Let's
Is
hear
yours
it.
worse than George's?
All right, Ashton, give him a phrase and then they'll both say.
Okay, yeah. Say,
Remember how good my
I went to the
You're
market.
deflecting.
I went. You're pivoting. See what you're doing? You're pivoting. You're pivoting.
Hold it right there. You're moving right off the point.
Okay, say I went to the market.
No, give him the phrase in your English accent.
I went to the market to pick up some fish.
I went to the market to pick up some fish.
It's just kind of
I feel like the inflection's there, but it's maybe just a little bit weird.
I went to the market to pick up some fish in it.
All right, yeah, I don't know.
Say
In it.
In it.
No,
Well, I did, didn't I?
Okay.
You telling me I did it?
George.
What
no.
you on about?
No, when Min was on, I was pronouncing those words so well.
Oh, and
yeah.
yeah, you have a good Vietnamese accent.
Yeah.
All right.
You're just not built for an English accent. You're built for a Vietnamese accent. We all have different strengths. That's fine.
That's my athletics complex.
Guys, let's. I was thinking maybe we could like crowdsource a joke for that because I don't really. There's a joke somewhere.
There's a
but I
joke.
don't-
Explain
I
the
don't know what it
premise.
is.
Explain the premise.
So basically, we're at Cal Poly, and they have an athletics complex, and there was like some sign that said it was like named after some guy. It was like the blah 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 athletics complex, and I was thinking, oh, because like there's like different complexes. It's like a genius complex or like a
Like a god complex.
God complex, or like you
Yeah.
have like a complex about like an insecurity or something. But where's the joke with athletics complex, guys? Tell me. It's funny.
We
and-
need someone to have a like. Oh, that guy is an athletics complex.
Yeah.
What is that? What
and
is that?
It's the same thing goes for office complex.
Yeah.
But we just need you to like, if anybody has a funny joke that would go along with that,
Send it in.
That'd be so great.
Send it in a voicemail.
In a
Yeah,
voicemail,
maybe-
please.
Voicemails have so much star power.
Yeah.
And you guys are squandering it?
Yeah.
Sorry?
You get a literal voice on the podcast.
Yeah.
A literal platform.
So much star power for that.
Well, they have massive potential.
Yeah. My gosh.
Lumbering truck.
So
Party
loud.
foul.
Yeah.
Major party foul.
Okay.
That guy has egg on his face.
What were we gonna get to first, George?
So we got TikToks lined up. We got audience
Oh.
questions. We got
Oh,
trivia.
we have ad reads.
We have trivia. Oh.
We're sponsored. We're
Oh, yeah.
sponsored.
We do. We have
We're
to,
sponsored for free.
So
It's
should
a
we-
teaser.
Yeah, that's a
So-
teaser for all you video watchers.
yeah. When are we doing
Should
the ad
we,
read?
I feel like we should do the takes that we have before we forget them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What were yours, George?
George had multiple.
YouTube
Multiple.
comments and getting too fired up over stuff.
Yeah.
So this is
We
part
should
of
do
our.
the ad reads let us know when we're at 30 minutes, then we'll do ad reads. That's
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
Well, okay,
we started at okay, I'll do it approximately.
when did we
Yeah.
start?
Like 17.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, this is a segment we call hate takes. Let's do a little jingle for hate takes. Hate takes.
That's.
They're hateful and their takes.
And yeah, they're a little hateful.
But there it takes.
But there-
Done.
But there it takes. Done. All right, Ashton.
that
Ashton,
whole thing
That's
was
your
a
assignment for
jingle.
the week. Make a jingle.
Okay. I actually unironically will.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
great.
You're a massive asset.
I know.
actually-
Your podcasting ability, meh.
Like, I don't bring crap to the table.
No, me and Ben don't really bring crap to the table besides like just being here.
I mean, OT's got the tech ability.
You've made
got
like
music.
bumper
I do the
music.
I guess I'm just hilarious, probably.
Ben's the hilarious,
Yeah.
and I bring hate takes. I've got a few. Do I have too many hate takes? Am I like a hateful person? I don't think so.
Hey, that guy was wearing too much neon
Yeah, way too much.
to be biking in a residential area.
Oh, I kind of got a hate take. We kind of already addressed it though about the too much purple and
Yeah.
Oh. Did we
Okay.
talk about that on the podcast?
Yeah, we did.
All right, George. Okay.
Was that it though, Ben?
well, just like that, like when people show their gaming setup and it's kind of just like LED lights everywhere,
Just all
Yeah,
purple.
yeah,
Yeah.
or just
That's
a different
insane.
color.
I don't get
It's
that.
RGB lighting. They could be literally any color.
I don't
Doesn't
get
have to
that.
be purple.
But
All right, go.
I think that's funny. All right, hate take number 1. Do people think YouTube comments have to follow a specific formula?
Yeah.
Like let's go
True.
freaking sheep in YouTube comments.
Yeah.
They're
a
like
lot of
like no one and then like a lot of spaces and then some other crap
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
or like
or like
POV.
yeah, a lot of POV and they're never creative.
Yeah.
And they're always bad.
like
We should try to find an example, but like,
What I was,
my-
Go to any YouTube video.
yeah, literally like go
All
to
right,
go to
what-
trending. I bet.
Yeah.
I think
Just
I
like
saw one. It was like for the, like I was watching a Conan YouTube video, and it was like the top comment was POV. I'm watching the Conan O'Brien show.
It's like, oh, thanks, dude.
nice.
Who likes that? Who thinks that's deserving of a
Yeah.
like?
And yeah, why does this keep like who's keeping these things going? I feel like we should all just realize how stupid it is
Yeah.
and stop freaking promoting these kinds of
yeah.
mindless
So
little
I
things.
go to like a David Dobrik vlog.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
God.
gonna be
I
freaking
bet.
perfect.
I bet. Just some like really like
David
mindless-
Dobrik is canceled. You
He's
see that
so
on the
canceled.
HGH
I'm honestly
podcast?
Really?
that's kind of
Gone.
Like,
I
why?
kind of like that.
He did like some little sexual assault kind of like
he didn't do it.
he didn't do
he
it.
didn't do it himself.
Should we talk about
Like
it?
I
yeah,
think
we
are.
Sure.
Explain it.
I'll
I
just
think we
briefly
currently
explain.
This is our T.
Yeah.
And this is hate take with a subsection
No,
of
called
T.
a spot of tea.
A spot of tea in the hate
Okay.
take.
Make
Yeah.
a jingle. Make a jingle.
Okay, yeah.
Like some British sounding thing.
Every
A
segment's
spot
just
of
a
tea.
smaller segment within other
Yeah.
segments, and they
So David Dobrik, he didn't like personally like assault someone, but what he did was
we're gonna get demonetized.
he said so there was this, I guess, this member of the quote unquote vlog squad, which is like something like, I feel like that's something like some group of girls in 7th grade would say, and
Yeah.
say like, "What's up to our fans?" And it would be like, "We're the vlog squad." It's just like, shut up.
But they just made it as adults.
And they did
Yeah.
it as adults, which makes it worse. So he had like some member of it, and then like there's another member who's a girl named Corinna and he said to this new member, "Oh, we're gonna do this segment where, I guess like what was it like? You make out with a mascot, and then it turns out to be Corinna."
No.
something?
No, it's like he
maybe
said
like-
it's going to be Corinna in a mask.
Yeah, it's just
And
this
you have to
bit
make out with her.
where he's like
Oh.
making out with this girl, but like she has a mask on. And it's
Yeah,
like,
but
I
then
don't know what
but then he put a guy in there.
yeah, they swapped out the girl
And then
for
they
like a dude.
yeah.
Which would super suck if you're not straight or if you're not gay. Like that's
Yeah.
like I feel like I didn't really get the gravity of it at first, but then I was like, okay, what if that was me? That would be terrible.
That would
Like,
suck.
It's just like
And then to have that posted like on a massive
yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
channel. And then after that there was like a video that came out of them like being like, "Oh, it's even worse cuz like from where he's from being gay is totally not accepted. Like everyone's going to just like destroy him for this." And I was like, "Oh Jesus, you guys know
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing."
Yeah. Oh, did you see the
Yeah.
video of David talking about
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
All right, so David's gone. Cancel
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Canceled.
I don't know like crap. Like I just
Yeah.
don't really like.
I just watched the H3H3 podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who are our rivals? There are peers and our
Major
rivals.
rivals.
We have a sort of a fun competitive banter.
They're
away
siphoning
with
so
it.
many of our views.
Yeah.
It sucks we're on the same playing field as them.
All right,
I know.
did you get maybe go
yeah, I found one.
Okay, what is it?
So it's on a David Dobrik vlog. This is back to YouTube comments.
Yeah.
David, Zayn was drunk last night. Everybody
Quote.
unsurprised.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like
People friggin' just post this. Yeah, I don't know.
go to an MMG video. That's probably
Oh
those
my
are probably
gosh.
the worst offenders. Just look up MMG.
So yeah, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. That's weird. I don't get why people should just start coming up with their own comments.
And I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really comment that much on
I know.
YouTube.
Just commenting on YouTube in the first place.
but you guys should do it on ours.
Oh yeah.
So-
but yeah, don't.
Yeah.
We'll give you a pass. If you guys want to comment these little mindless little things for us,
Do it.
do it, please.
Yeah.
We need to get that algo up.
We need to get that.
POV, you're trying to find a comment with Carlos Hernandez. Don't even know what that means.
What?
All right.
Is that a top one? Is that?
40 likes. Oh, the David Dobrik one had 6,000 likes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Wait, no, that's got 2,500 likes.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Jeez.
That's crazy because all the other ones have like 40. And it's like you use the format and you get like 2,000.
Yeah.
I guess that's why they're doing it. But
Literally.
who's liking
All
it?
these other ones have like 300, 200,
Jeez.
70.
It's like
120.
POV. You clicked on the video.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like okay,
POV,
whatever,
you
man.
scroll down
Jeez,
to
like-
the comment section.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just play some trivia probably.
It's like Jesus Christ. When's the trivia happening?
Oh,
I don't know, guys.
Speaking of comments,
That-
I commented on this meme account
Oh
on
yeah.
Instagram,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I got like 320 likes.
Recount that. Recount the
So
scenario.
you're famous, I guess.
Kind of, but the craziest part was that there was like 180 replies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is which is getting,
What were they all
that's
saying?
getting ratioed.
Yeah.
People disagree with you.
Yeah.
What is getting ratio?
Wait, what was your?
Like when you're, like I think it's on Twitter when like your tweet has a large number of replies in proportion to how many likes it has, and it's like people disagree with you because they're like
Okay.
they're all chatting it up.
What was the meme?
It was something about how like, shoot, I don't remember it exactly, but it was about like,
No, it was like Joe Biden.
He, like-
yeah, Joe Biden bombed. He bombed a country. I
bomb
guess.
Syria, but
He didn't say anything racist.
at least he didn't say anything bad about Mexicans, and it was
On
sort of like
Twitter.
and it was sort of like sarcastic, like
Which is-
downplaying saying the president
Yeah.
saying bad things about
So-
Mexicans on Twitter, which is
Yeah.
like, that's a big deal.
There's
That's freaking terrible.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
my point in the comments was, well, Donald Trump also bombed Syria and the Middle East like crazy. So like
Yeah.
at least
And-
even if Joe Biden's doing it, like at least we have some improvement on the
Yeah.
whole like
I don't
racist
know.
thing.
Let's take what we can get, I
Yeah.
guess, with these freaking old white guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's not pretend that Trump was like great on like in like
Yeah.
de-escalating situations in the Middle East.
Trump-
like, absolutely was
Yeah.
not.
Trump may have been like an extreme racist, but he was pretty skilled in terms of international friggin'
Foreign policy.
Crap,
like
man.
come on.
Yeah, and then yeah, it's also weird to be like, because I've seen a similar sentiment where like, oh, but he puts a woman for Secretary of Energy or something like that. But oh, at least he puts a woman there or something like that. Where
Yeah.
but diminishing the effect of the president being openly racist, it's like, whoa, dude, that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
Like,
That's insane.
it's a big deal to not have that.
You could say that, like, I mean, I think it's pretty clear that, like, bombing other countries is maybe worse than being openly racist. But in terms of, like, domestic in the United States, the president being racist, that's a big deal.
That's pretty bad, man.
Yeah,
that's
up there.
All right, other hate take. I thought of another thing too. We have more news in the what's the astronomer's name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
In the Neil deGrasse Tyson saga. Got another facet or some crap on that. But my other hate take was, and that kind of ties in. This will be our first question. We can just probably come back to him later. But Ben Partee asks, "Is water wet?"
Yeah.
And that was like a big deal like 2 years ago. Everyone I don't like it when people get all up in arms and like animated about like, is water wet, or is a hot dog a sandwich, or should pineapple go on pizza? It's just like, whatever, man. I literally don't care.
Yeah.
That's the Good Mythical Morning podcast title.
What?
A hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean,
Or that's like
I'll forgive him because it's Rhett and Link. And
Yeah.
No, well,
they're so classic.
Theirs is ear biscuits, but they're like the mythical kitchen or whatever. Like
okay.
is
All right. So it's kitchen related. So there's something
It's
there.
tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
And I think Rhett and Link get a free pass from just about anything.
Yeah.
they're freaking cool.
They can do,
If I found out that they did something heinous,
Murdered.
yeah.
You know what?
They'd be good podcasts.
Maybe
Yes.
bomb
Wouldn't really.
Syria or something.
Okay.
Imagine that headline.
Rhett and Link
YouTube
bomb.
personalities bomb Syria.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the water is wet. Oh, that whole thing about getting really mad about stuff. That's a big thing at like icebreakers.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I would imagine at
Like you go to a camp. Or
at
like, or,
Hobie.
like-
At Hobie.
Yeah.
Throw back to the Nate
Yeah.
Vance episode.
Oh, I'm sure that happened at. I don't know if I remember it specifically happening, but I'm sure it did.
Yeah. And
What?
even if you
Wait.
weren't there.
Or like maybe like first day of social studies in 7th grade.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my
no,
god.
pineapple is an abomination on
Yeah.
pizza.
Or just like the people who like have to assign like a certain color notebook to a certain subject. Have you seen those?
I feel like-
that's kind of seems a little different, but I'm with you.
No, but people, I could totally see someone being like, "Oh my gosh, you have red for math."
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm there.
That literally makes no sense. Why would you have red for math?
Wait. Blue for science?
My OCD is going insane.
Blue is math. Green is science.
Green is science.
Okay,
Green
but,
is science.
on a
Is
real-
green not science?
On a real level, green is science, right?
Yeah. Ew.
No, I'm not getting up in arms, but like green is science.
Let's
If you guys disagree, I hate
let's actually chill right now and just take a step back.
Red is
Just-
English, blue is math, green is
Blue is
science.
math, green is science. From
Okay.
there, I don't know.
You
Brown
guys-
is probably history.
You
Brown
guys are
is
just,
history,
You guys
yeah.
are just doing the meme. You guys are just doing.
No, it's an interesting thing. I'm not like up in arms, but like, come on.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm also wary of being such a Debbie Downer that I'm just freaking hating on everyone for doing
Yeah.
it, for being like.
This is also called
Being-
hate takes.
I mean,
though.
it is being hate takes. But like, yeah, it's fun to talk. Like, it's interesting. Like, Brown is for sure history. I'm down with that.
Yeah. Okay. Although I feel like with respect to water is wet, that whole
Yeah.
debate. It's not that it infuriates me so much that someone would say water isn't wet. It's sort of just like you're just being a debate lord a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait. You're mad that someone else is a debate lord?
Yeah. Or I'm not like
OT.
actually. I'm
OT
not-
has a look of disgust on his face.
Am I the only one who sees the irony here?
George has a freaking look of disgust on his face. George agrees with me here.
Yeah. No.
Why no? But just people in general being debate lords is annoying.
But it's just like
Yeah, but you're the biggest debate lord. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not.
You're pretty much a debate lord.
Wait, not.
I think even this morning with your mom, that was pretty funny.
Okay, because she made an inflammatory take that I dare not repeat.
we won't.
But no, just like I don't know, like the whole water isn't wet; it gets things wet. It's just like
Whatever.
Like, what if you said like fire isn't hot; it gets things hot? It's just like it can be both, and like
Yeah, fire isn't hot. It just gets things hot.
who came up with that in the first place? And the thought was like, oh,
One time, I
okay.
remember in Royal Report, like last year or 2 years ago, like I think it was with Ben Partee. He was there, and it was like they were like arguing, is a hot dog a sandwich? Like, George, what do you think? And I was like, nah, I don't care. And they got all pissed at me, like, no, no, come on. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, whatever.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
okay,
my
let's
hate.
just go around. Let's say, is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes or no? We're not going to get into it.
I
literally
don't know.
don't care.
I don't
even-
know.
It's like
George, you have to know.
I'll go so far as to never state an opinion on it ever because I don't care and I don't know and I don't
But deep,
claim to.
you know the answer is no, right?
I don't know.
That's sad.
You're doing it. We got him.
Yeah, I don't know. I had hot dogs last night though. No.
We did. We got days.
What? Did it feel like you're eating a sandwich? Huh?
Oh my god.
I don't think maybe technically. I don't know exactly. I don't freaking care, man. It's
Okay, fine.
I was in an uphill battle all night. Not all night.
Yeah,
actually.
he got the kind of food where his arteries were getting clogged as he
Really?
was eating it. It
With
was
food.
Dave's. Friggin' Dave's dogs, like deep fried
Ashton, you saw.
Oreos.
We FaceTimed you.
We FaceTimed
Yeah.
you for that crap.
Deep fried
No, but you
Oreos.
had that vein. You might not remember it. Vein.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bit of a meme about how I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. So on FaceTime, it seemed like there was a weird vein on my head. And so
You know, it was probably just that he was laying down.
I said,
getting real worried.
I said, I wasn't getting actually worried, but I kind of made a meme out of it. Like, guys, I'm really concerned about this vein.
Yeah, that was funny.
So yeah, I might not remember that because of the vein.
All the blood in your brain, bro.
Right,
Isn't that
something
thing?
there, some kind of.
Did you have
science
a
backs
hate
that up.
take, Ashton? Because those are my two.
Wait, before we move on, I absolutely ended the debate at my school for if water is wet. Because I looked up the definition of wet.
Well, there was the two kids. One said water was wet, and the other said water wasn't wet, and that was the whole school
Yeah, because
it's Bishop.
yeah, there's two.
Oh,
and
nice,
it's small.
Yeah.
Nailed him.
Whoops.
Cool. Yeah, no.
That was just
Give me
a
those.
freaking
Give me
rush of
those.
applause.
Whoops.
No, don't give me that.
I think you deserve
I
it.
hit all the wrong sound bites. This is the one.
Score. All right, I'll take that.
That's kind of the middle ground.
That's kind of sarcastic, but
Yeah, that's usually sarcastic.
I had a hate take, but I kind of.
So wait, one of the definitions for water, if you just look it up on Google, is liquid that makes something damp. One of the definitions for wet, if you look up the definition of wet on Google,
Wait, so are you
liquid that makes something damp.
are you saying that it's not wet and it just makes things wet, or what are
No, I'm saying that the fact that it makes things wet
makes
it wet, definitionally.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, all right. So
Okay.
Some kids
Ben.
were like
Hey, Ben Partee, water is wet.
Yeah.
some kids were trying to break it down to like. So you have hydrogen and oxygen molecules, and then they bond together with more of those. So actually, all the hydrogen and oxygen are just surrounded by more water. So water is just surrounded by water. So it's just.
What do
wet.
we call things that are surrounded by water? Wet.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't really know. It's like
Whatever.
yeah. I
Well, take that, Ben.
Oh,
if
cool.
you're listening, which you are. Water's not wet, but we're moving on.
wait. What?
I mean,
How
it
did-
is wet.
Okay.
It is.
All right, we got good questions, guys. Get hyped.
All right.
Okay.
Wait,
Stick around.
Should I call my sister mid podcast and tell her to put the crap on?
Don't call. Just text her.
Well,
Text her, Ben.
Telegrammer.
I'm actually just gonna play Sudoku.
okay.
Text her, man. Ben plays fast and loose with his activities during our podcast.
there really are no rules. Also, I didn't want to text it to the group chat because I felt like I've been spamming you guys with Sudoku photos, but
I'm fine with it.
I got
Yeah, I like
401.
What?
Wow.
Well, that's text worthy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Guys, download.
Not a big deal.
Guys, if you're listening and you know how to play Sudoku or you want to know how to play Sudoku, download the app Sudoku.
Medium difficulty.
Medium difficulty and
Beat 401.
I kind of pushed Ashton to get to where he was today.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Ben came out of the gate with a very good time on
Guys,
medium Sudoku.
And don't be discouraged if your first time is really bad. My first time was like 27.
yeah.
If the thing is, if I cause
You
I
know what podcast to hit. You know what, I mean, not pod. You know what friggin' thing to hit. Come on.
go back to your base.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God. Give me go back. Go back to your basement, nerd.
That's the one.
Sudoku is fun, and
I'm fine with Sudoku.
No,
I don't think it's for me, but
it's
What I
good for
do
your
is-
brain. It's good for your brain.
I'll just guess and
yeah.
check, and if I get like 2 wrong, I'll just restart and just go again.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're a dirty cheater.
Stop.
Yeah.
So you're bitch made. So you're bitch made in terms of Sudoku.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
But if you download the app, It's the.
It's just
Sudoku
3
one.
easy payments of $5, and then it's you're all good.
Yeah.
It's the.
It's actually a giant multi-level marketing thing, and
use code gift of gab.
for some % off. Yeah.
No, but it's the one with the white logo, and the gift of gab time to beat, which is currently held by Ashton, is 4 minutes and 1 second.
And it could
On
be
medium
held
difficulty.
by any of you guys if you put in some effort.
Maybe. Ben's just naturally
George,
gifted.
why do you resist?
I don't know. I'm just not really interested.
He's
in it.
scared he's gonna get
Sudoku
bad.
is inevitable. It's the future. Okay.
Give up.
I'm not anti-Sudoku in any way. I just think about doing it. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to, so I just don't.
gosh.
I will say this though.
you're
What if we
sick.
did some sort of
George, let's run some right now.
Ben? What are you doing, man? Stop. This guy.
It's I don't know.
Yeah, Ben. I guess you don't.
One of these days, Ben's gonna pull out a freaking like book or just
Start reading. He's gonna put up.
I'm gonna bring like a monitor.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching Netflix.
just be like feed into some documentary.
Yeah, whatever, guys. Cool. Yo, have you seen this?
We still running here? Oh, okay.
Oh, we started? Okay.
We're recording. Oh, whatever. All right.
Ashton, what was your hate take?
Gosh, does anybody remember? Can anybody help me out? I forgot. Probably like waking up early.
It's Willie title.
Get a good night's sleep.
No, George said this jacket is
Oh yeah.
gives me too much of a workman look, but
I like
you
that
know.
jacket.
Well, I think it's a nice jacket. I just don't think you're
George.
workman enough to be able to be allowed to promote that look in good faith.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's true.
George, what about the fact that it's just stylish?
It is just stylish, but
Yeah.
it's got a workman aspect that you just don't fulfill. I think you can still wear the jacket.
Is it because of the canvasness?
It's because of the canvasness of it all.
yeah, no, that makes sense.
I mean, you should be like an engineer. No, not like a mechanic. You're like you're laying on your back under cars
Well,
in that jacket.
in many ways, I am
No.
a mechanic, just not in the literal sense.
He's a.
I don't want
He's
to
a
get...
route running mechanic.
Yeah. My route running is Jerry Rice like, in nature. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, I think it's a good jacket. It's cool.
Yeah, it's just such appropriate. I've honestly never seen more appropriate outerwear for a day like this.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not like cold.
It's whatever you want it to mean.
What are you saying, man?
No, it's not cold, but
It could be.
my philosophy when it comes to outerwear is, if the weather permits, go for it. It doesn't have to be strictly for utility.
Yeah. Like if you can wear a jacket,
You can get away with it. Do it, please.
but what if it's not a nice jacket?
We're also at 30 minutes, and you forgot.
No, I was about to do it. I wasn't going to
sick.
interrupt in the middle of
Oh.
this bit.
Because he was raised with manners. Cool. Because you were raised in a barn and he was raised with manners.
All right, let's do an ad read, guys.
That's
Ad read.
We're gonna
who wants
take
to do what? No,
Gotta
you
go
guys.
to a break. Gotta go to break.
You guys do Ivan Bar. I do Blenders. You do Happy Patch.
Okay. That that meme on the H3 podcast. So sorry, guys. So sorry to interrupt. We're gonna have to go to a break. That it's like a soundbite of Dan saying that, but they play it like at a super inopportune time when the guest is like in the middle of dealing with an important or serious question.
Funny.
That's really good.
Sorry, guys, we're going to have to go to a break.
Yeah.
No, I think it's funny on the H3 podcast that they have sound bites from like Donald Trump and other famous people of him saying like each of their names.
Yeah.
So like he'll have one about Dan.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like Dan's a great guy. It's Donald Trump and they'll play it. It's really
That's
funny.
funny. We should find that.
If we scour the
I
I
internet.
think there's a
should do that.
website that you can do that with, where you just like type something in, and then you can get like a
Like
celebrity.
famous people saying like
Yeah.
your name.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
like, there's definitely famous people with all of our names.
Well,
Yeah, that's other people famous.
Like some
Famous
guys
people.
saying
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher is like such a great guy. George
Yeah.
Clooney, Ben
Franklin.
Affleck.
Ben Franklin, Ben Affleck, Oliver. I don't know any famous people named
You
Oliver.
find any recordings of the founding fathers talking about Ben Franklin? I think that could be a fun soundbite.
Yeah.
I would say the director.
What director?
The director.
Oliver Twist.
No, not Oliver. The film director, Oliver.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oliver Vernon. I don't know.
Olivier.
Yeah, I know.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree. That's what I was thinking of the whole time.
All right.
All right, whatever. Let's do ad read.
All right.
Now,
So
read is a strong word.
We're not reading anything.
We're making these up, and we are sponsored, but we're not getting paid for this.
Actually, I have
quid pro
a
quo.
business plan I can read from.
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm secretly just gonna be playing Sudoku.
I have a super, it's a business plan, but it comes in the form of numbers in a grid.
He's like very obviously preoccupied with something while he's like reading this.
So
guys,
it's
I
So I
don't
got
know.
this like little business or whatever. It's
Okay,
like
okay, 9 has to go there.
Oh no, I messed up. Yeah.
come
No.
back to me. Come back
I
to me.
fat fingered it. Damn it.
Fat. That's one of my favorite memes. It's a meme about whenever I text in the group chat, I misspell everything, and then
Yeah.
Ashton says that I fat fingered it again. I think that phrasing's freaking hilarious.
Also, George has accidentally hung up while we're on the phone like, a few times. I'll say he fat fingered it.
I saw this post on the Wall Street Bets subreddit of somebody saying they were trying to buy GameStop stock, and they were in a hurry because the markets were about to close, and they fat fingered it, and they bought another stock like $50,000 instead of like GME. It was like GME something else,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
and they fat fingered it.
They
Big
really
time.
did.
well,
Why would you? Could you just sell it right away and hope you don't?
But it was right before the markets closed. So
You just
he
gotta hope
bought
it-
it, and then
gotta
they
open
closed, and then he had to
Hope
wait
that-
till they
hope
opened
that its
again.
aftermarket value doesn't decrease.
True, and hope that it goes up a little bit over where you bought it tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
just dump it.
gotta account for tax. Right?
No tax.
Capital gains tax.
Well, that's on the gains.
Isn't it ever?
All right, ad time.
Oh,
Okay.
how true that is. Especially in today's climate.
Okay.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by.
Ivan Bar.
Happy Patch.
And blenders, but we'll start here and then we'll go here.
Oh,
So, guys, Ivan Bar is this promising new tech startup. No, it's not.
It's a bar startup.
It's a bar startup. Ben, why don't you toss me that crap?
Oh my!
Oh, it ricocheted in certain advantageous
That's
ways.
sort of a thing. I feel like that's a
Don't get distracted.
elementary,
that was
school.
elementary school.
Yeah, I thought you might have
elementary
things
school.
ricochet. Yeah.
Sponsors
In
are
midair.
The sponsors are not going to be pleased if we're
Okay.
interrupting.
It ricocheted in midair.
But we got to come back.
That was
Yeah, it's funny.
that was the
Okay.
most unathletic throw.
That was really rough.
Oh
Guys,
my god.
Guys, Ivan Bar. It's all you need. I was looking at the wrong camera. I was looking at which is not pointing at me. Guys, Ivan Bar, it's quite literally all you need. Okay? You're going on a long hike.
OT might have just done a nipple reveal, guys. So switch over to YouTube and rewind.
Yeah. Guys, going on a long hike, which I wouldn't recommend, by the way. Long hike. No.
Oh my god.
Some people,
I would not-
Some people like it though.
If you're doing anything physically strenuous, which I would not recommend,
But if you are,
which I am not endorsing in any way.
This is an ad for Ivan Bar, not hikes, guys.
But if you find yourself in a position where you have to,
you're away from food for a long
maybe
period.
you know you're on a flight, you're going to the airport, you might be in a rush. I don't like airport food. I don't like airplane food. Actually,
Airplane food.
don't you have to throw it out anyway or something?
No.
No, you can have
You
it.
can have it. It's just like It's just like liquids over 3 ounces. You
Boom.
can't have it.
Okay.
It's airplane safe.
Yeah, it's airplane safe unless you're going on a peanut-free airplane, right?
I don't think those exist.
This is off the
yeah,
rails.
This is not.
We're
good.
never gonna get
Guys,
over.
It's a good
sponsor.
ad. No, it's a
Guys,
good ad read. It's
let me-
fine.
It's upside down right now.
Let me just focus in. Let me just focus in.
You've not given me the opportunity to focus in thus far.
The point is, if there's ever going to be maybe a long stretch where you might not have an opportunity to like grab some food, maybe you're on a set of a film where you're just going to need something on the go quickly, but it's got to be action-packed, so to speak, or nutrition-packed. The Ivan Bar is exactly what you need, okay? Maybe you're getting up early.
Which again, do not recommend.
Which again, I am not endorsing.
Don't misconstrue this.
You know, I'm trying to think of scenarios. Somebody help me out.
Basically,
Well, it's just like you want a meal.
It's
you don't
not-
have time for a meal.
It's sort of a meal replacement.
yeah.
now you could be eating a Cliff Bar. But
Why
what are you
would you-
doing if you're eating a Cliff
I'm
Bar?
Why
literally
would
not
you-
down with Cliff Bars. Let me say this: Cliff Bars, show themselves like, oh, we're this outdoorsy brand.
Yeah.
We
They're
started in the
not.
Sierra Nevadas. It's just
They're
like
not.
literal. It's like a little sugar bar.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good, but you're not fooling.
It's in
anyone.
the
Right.
like sort of candy dessert category.
Yeah, and it's just
Right.
like you're not
Yeah.
outdoorsy, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Ivan Bar's outdoorsy, and we don't recommend it being outdoorsy.
That's kind of ironic.
The website
Yeah.
is ivan.bar.
yeah.
Go there, support the podcast.
You can order them online. I once told the guy you can't, but I was lying. All right, but I didn't know I was lying.
I was acting in bad faith.
I didn't like this guy actually.
I didn't think he deserved the bars.
Yeah.
3 flavors:
3 flavors.
coconut, almond,
Macadamia.
macadamia,
and peanut butter.
and peanut.
Yeah,
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
they're all delicious.
They're all good. Get them while you can.
There's also minis if you're like petite or don't want to get like if you're
Right.
fat and you're trying to not be fat.
It's
they're-
that perfect snack.
because it's so action packed. It does come with a lot of calories, which is good for some people and bad for others. But if you don't want those calories,
And you
just
just want-
buy the minis.
Guys,
Yeah, you want
guys.
pure nutrition.
They're all freaking natural calories though. It's
Yeah,
all,
it's
like,
true. They're
It's
not.
efficient calories. It's efficient.
It's efficient calories.
Like you'll make so much ATP with that.
Yeah.
Your AT, you'll have more. You'll have surplus ATP.
As someone who's taken 2 biology classes, 1 AP, mind you,
That's what I'm doing right now.
in
We're,
my,
we're
in my-
learning about that.
in my 4-year high school career, I can assure you, from an expert's point of view, that this thing will supply you with all the energy you need. All right.
Boom.
Okay.
All right.
Ivan.bar/podcast to support the show.
Ivan.bar/podcast to find a website that doesn't exist.
we might make that exist.
That'd be fun.
Type in www.ivan.bar/podcast if you want to just type in some nonsense.
It's actually surprisingly easy to make a website.
With Squarespace, our next.
No, we're not.
Damn it! If only.
That would be sick. But we're not sponsored by Squarespace.
Ivan.bar, support the show. You
There-
know, get yourself a bar. It'll be great.
I will say, I watch a draft YouTube channel that does like NFL draft related content, and they have like 1,000 subscribers, and they are sponsored by Manscaped. So it's not
Oh,
really
wow.
conceivable for us to get. I mean, we don't have nearly that many.
Yeah,
but like,
they have about
I mean, they've got like.
they have about 30 times the amount of
Yeah.
subscribers we do.
But we'll be there very soon.
I mean, we'll get there eventually, and so like that seems pretty small to have like Manscaped as a sponsor. So that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
All right.
guys, we could
so-
just have Manscaped as a sponsor.
Right now,
We could just get their ad material and just
Yeah.
and just read the exact script that's there.
True.
for free.
And maybe they'll pay us.
So
at some
guys,
point.
I want to start off this ad by saying 2 things. One, I'm super sorry about that throw. That was
of the Ivan bar.
yeah.
it,
that was-
it worked out in the end.
I meant to do that actually. This is also an ad for Dude Perfect. Trick shots every day. No, but so I'm starting a company called Happy Patch, and so
He's an entrepreneur.
I'm just pointing them towards the
yeah.
our star power. Right.
So basically, when you have people who have diabetes have to wear these leeches, and they have to rotate them around their body, and it basically monitors your glucose levels. And you have to wear like this circular band-aid that goes around the outside of it. And depending on what like company you use to buy the leech, like there's different sizes. The amount of times you have to change out the band-aid varies a lot. And so basically, we're getting a bunch of blanks and a bunch of free tape from this combat tape place that's basically like KT tape, but just like military grade and stronger. And we're gonna try and print designs on it and like draw on it, and then make it so that, because there's not really a company that has like customizable ones. Like you feel like Band-Aid would just do that, like it'd be so easy for them.
Yeah.
But they don't.
But there's actually, it's kind of funny. There's my partner, she's actually the one who like had the idea because she actually has diabetes, and she started this in like 2019, I think, and a company started that's like basically our idea in 2021. Like they had their website and like it just came out.
Oh, really?
But they're
Still
bums.
your idea.
Don't
But
listen
they're
to 'em.
crap.
sue.
It's really expensive. Like for one like Band-Aid thing, it's like $10 with shipping. So it's
What?
it's pretty.
That's that's so dumb. You're never
For
gonna.
one
No one's
Band-Aid.
buying that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically just trying to have like the cheapest way to print designs on this tape would be like super ideal, and we're getting, hopefully it's getting shipped to us right now, all the free tape. And we're also making this IV tape with designs on it too, so that when kids get their IV and their vein, they don't have to see the needle in their arm.
Oh, true.
Because she does my partner, she does clinical trials a lot, and so basically
Like she conducts them, or she's in.
She's in
them, and she gets paid. She gets a bag.
Really?
Yeah,
She basically chases a bag.
yeah,
One time for the one time.
exactly. And like she was talking to the doctors there, and they thought it was a good idea. So hopefully that becomes something. That'd be freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
That'd be
Keep an
soft.
eye out for that. Any of our diabetics out there.
Happy
Love you
Happy
guys.
patch.
Happy patch.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we have enough fans. Like we have a broad enough cross section of the.
We're just
population.
spreading awareness, man.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely don't.
I mean,
They'll
maybe,
know
maybe
someone with
has
diabetes.
Yeah, tell any of your diabetic friends and family.
Yeah.
To be on the lookout for Happy
See
Patch.
if it's a good idea. Like,
It
if
is
you
a
like
good,
it.
no. We know it's a good idea. What we don't know.
We wouldn't accept them as a sponsor if it wasn't a good idea.
They've passed our vetting our rigorous vetting process.
Yeah.
The Gift of Gab podcast is also brought to you by Blenders in the Grass. Blenders, fast food made fresh. I think that might be the actual. Look that up, Oliver. What's our
Is
thing?
it food or drink? Let's be very clear.
Fast food made fresh. Blenders in the Grass.
George is just a freaking robot. He doesn't. He doesn't know.
George, go into your sales mode.
Just ask him any question.
Blenders, fast food made fresh. Blenders is a delicious smoothie company coming to you with a countless range of flavors, and then including a make-your-own drink special, located in over 15 locations across the greater Santa Barbara area, the south central coastline of California. A beautiful, cheery environment for you to fill all your needs, nutritionally or otherwise.
I don't,
Oh my god.
You said I don't know why you just said over 15. You could have just said like 17.
I didn't know. I think it's 17.
That slogan
You
is
got-
fresh, quick, nutritious, delicious.
Fresh, quick, Blenders. Fresh, quick, nutritious, delicious.
So
This is how you sell product. You bring the energy.
They're never sponsoring us again.
This is how you sell product.
George, so you know, what's the culture like from the standpoint of an employee? And I want you to just say your little.
Oh yeah, I'll
little-
tag on
your
this.
little
Too.
No, don't answer that. Just say your little blenders.
Wait, ask the question again.
So George,
Oh, okay.
what's the culture like from a standpoint of an employee?
Blenders in the Grass. Fresh, quick, nutritious, delicious. Go get a smoothie. 24 or 12 ounces.
Or 16 if you get
Or
the
16.
FHB.
We have
Wait, what?
Focused Health blends come in 16-ounce clear cups. They are delicious. They are actually pretty good.
They're
I've had
super
them.
Wait, what is that?
nutritious.
What is that?
They're like
FHB.
they're extra good for you because like normal blenders they can
Hey,
be
George-
good for you, but they have sort of a not.
Is George yelling a little bit?
No.
This is how you sell product, Ashton. I'm sorry.
get loud.
You gotta get loud. If you're excited, the customer's excited. So we're excited together. Blenders, fresh, quick, nutritious, delicious.
Oh my god.
It's too much.
I have certain modes. I can dial into certain modes, Ashton.
He just turns it up a notch.
Oh my gosh, that was like smelling salts or something. I feel like weirdly.
wait.
I feel like weirdly awake or like I don't want to be this.
And so will you after you get. No, I'm kidding. Blenders. Blenders in the Grass. The Focus Health blends are like there's like I think 6 or 8 of them, and they're all with all natural ingredients, and they have no like ice milk or sherbet in them.
Is it the same
Sherbet?
flavors as in regular
I think-
blenders?
No, they're different. They're
Oh, okay.
I
They
think
have, like-
they're dairy free.
They're dairy free, vegan, gluten free.
Yeah.
And they're freaking pretty nice.
Yeah.
So
their-
try that.
Their recovery's good.
The recovery goes silly with it. So guys, if you're like, I don't want to go to Blenders, go get a Focus Health blend. Try them. They're good. Also, you can get juices. And you can get you can make your own. So there's really something for everyone. Oh, Jesus Christ,
sound
Ashton.
is so bad, but my mic was in a weird position. It keeps like drifting out of.
All right. Well, just stop manhandling it. How about?
I have to.
Go to drinkblenders.com.
Yeah. And we're coming out with an app soon. That's actually true. It's like going to be like the Starbucks app, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
might be
So good.
almost as good. So we're working with it.
Not a way to market it, man.
It's 12 times better.
Well, Starbucks is like a multi-international corporation.
I don't know. It might be fine.
No,
guys. I don't know.
dude, this is my.
No, it's actually going to be the Blenders app will be coming soon. It will be actually really
Yeah.
good. We're working with a great team of marketers.
Super great
There's
team.
a coder that lives in Brazil. He's working on the app. That is fact.
The
Brazil's
best in Brazil.
the
best
best-
in Brazil.
the best of Brazil is our coder. Blenders, fast, quick, nutritious, delicious. Get one everywhere. You can. Oh, we also have a order online.
They're everywhere.
feature.
We'll deliver it cross country.
like
No, we won't actually.
A little bit too much yelling or something. I don't know.
They love it. Guys,
getting
comment that you love it.
I'm getting a weird feel. I
Comment,
like
comment.
that.
No one, not anyone, never anyone, and then below that say George doing the Blenders read. Blenders
In all caps. In all caps.
in all caps,
No
bold
one-
with italics.
No
great,
one, no
great,
one,
great comment.
no one, not a single soul,
Yeah.
not even
Not-
something.
Not even a mouse.
Yeah.
Not even a
Okay.
small rodent would do this.
The fact that Blenders is getting an app is so good because local businesses
Don't
never
have
apps.
Yeah, we're freaking
and
we're
apps
legit
make
with
it
it.
so much easier.
Yeah,
you
it's-
just
it's
go on the
literally
app
cool.
and you just boom.
Yeah.
Blenders is built different.
You know,
Seriously built different.
Oh, I remembered my take.
Oh, fun. Hot
Okay.
Wait, we got to. Well, now we have to redo the jingle.
hot.
No,
wait,
hate take.
Hate takes.
But
They're hate takes.
Ah!
They're hate, but they're still takes.
They're hateful and they're takes.
Ska-chow.
We'll have a real thing
Yeah.
sometime.
All right.
I think just ad-libbing it's fun.
We can still ad lib it.
we can do
So-
both.
Yeah.
I watched this movie called The Social Network.
Or maybe Ashton just makes a little beat and we just ad lib words over top of it.
It's different every time. That's
yeah,
a good idea.
That's fun. Oh yeah.
Can you
I
guys
watched-
hear this crap behind?
yeah, there's some
whatever,
kind of.
That's fine.
You guys are big. You guys are big boys and girls. You can tune it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn you guys down.
Your turn. Oh my gosh.
But now can you hear us?
Oh,
Whatever.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's
Okay.
gone. It's
All
gone.
right,
Phew.
So I watched a movie called The Social Network, which is about Facebook.
The Zuck. You ever see that video of the Zuck smoking meats?
Dude, what is
What?
that? Because I
Have you
looked up
have you-
Mark Zuckerberg, and it's one of the suggested was smoking meat.
We could. I think that would come through pretty well on audio alone. It's legitimately hilarious. The tiny meat gang.
Smoking meat, OJ.
Shut up, man. I'm
Not.
getting
I am not a
soundbite.
lizard.
I'm
not.
Don't spoil my soundbite.
Play the soundbite.
I am not a lizard.
It's like a 30-second. We're gonna get copyright
Or
strike.
secretly a lizard. I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard.
That's very unconvincing, by the way.
That's true.
Let me think. Any memory bank. I am not a lizard.
Is he a lizard or a
OT.
robot?
OT.
What's your angle?
He's a robot.
OT, but you have to do an ad for Telegram.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Wait, guys. So
Telegram.
Encrypted messages from iPhone to Macintosh.
okay. I watched The Social Network, which, by the way, nice movie. Here's why I like it.
I am not a lizard.
Here's why I like it. It's not too artsy. It's not like trying to be something, you know? I hate movies that are like too artsy.
Yeah, it's just good.
Yeah, it's just
Straight-
like
straightforward.
genuinely engaging to watch. And then you kind of realize, oh, like that, like cinematography is probably kind of nice or something, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
All
it's
right.
like,
Respect.
but
That's not the hate take though.
that's not the hate take. It's sort of not even a hate take. I'm just kind of squeezing it into this segment because we really don't have enough segments.
Round peg into a square hole.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Square peg into a round hole, I think it's the
Okay.
normal thing. Whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, because a round peg just wouldn't fit unless you made it smaller. But then you have an issue of just making it smaller. So
You just whittle it down.
Yeah,
all you need is a lathe. You need a simple woodworking lathe.
but then you need a knife, and then where do you buy the knife? And then
It's not. It's
George
And
is a
then-
wood shop.
and then
It's not a knife.
taxes.
It's actually a highly specific lathe tool, right? And there's different attachments, right, for different cuts.
Okay, so anyway, I watched The Social
I
Network.
am not a lizard.
Okay.
That might have to stop.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
gonna That's
That's a good soundbite, guys. Shut up.
I think it's a good soundbite, but you might be just overdoing it.
yeah, I think so.
It has its place. It has its place.
Okay, just let me get through this. Jesus, man. I watched
We'll just start getting through
I
it.
watched The Social Network. It's about Mark Zuckerberg creating Facebook, and basically, don't you dare do it again. It just rewinded.
OT, don't.
So
If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh my god.
basically, I'm trying to like wean off social media because I realize it's just some nerd that like designed this to get me addicted. So I'm not gonna let the nerd win.
Yeah, that's
You know what? Go back to your basement, nerd.
is essentially the sentiment behind this. It's just like, I don't know, like it comes from a few places. Do I really need to be seeing the things I'm seeing on social media?
Absolutely not.
And two,
No.
right? And two, this is just like some Mark Zuckerberg saying people crave like social interaction or something.
I only
So
like
what
the-
if we bring that to them?
I
It's
only
just
like the sports highlights, like the old. That's the
No,
only-
there's a few aspects I like. There's
Yeah.
a few I don't like. Yeah. No, I'll say that I'm with you. It's like it's freaking dumb. It's like, what am I doing here? Like, yeah, the
Yeah.
Zuck. What is the? Am I gonna let the Zuck win? Is that I'm conceding defeat to the Zuck?
I am not a
Okay.
lizard.
You're
enough.
I'm this close. I'm this close.
Are we gonna let the Zuck, potentially a lizard, just have his way with?
Wait,
do
guys,
you-
the Zuck says he's not a lizard.
OT. You're rewinding that right now.
Wait, the Zuck. When specific? Can we
No.
get evidence of him saying he's not a
George.
lizard? I don't know if I believe it.
I am not a lizard.
Okay, all right, all
He
right.
says he's not a lizard, guys.
Yeah.
No,
So basically,
but I also like when we like send each other funny Instagram
Yeah.
posts. I'm like, oh, that's fun.
That's fun.
Here's how
So
I
it's
would
like
think
there's
about
good
it.
things and bad things.
Ready? How many posts do you look at in a day?
Friggin'
lot.
gazillion.
And how many posts do you find good enough to send to somebody in a day? Maybe one, two,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah.
so George,
Yeah.
That's
I
not a good ratio.
I meme
It's
about
terrible.
you going on Instagram right when you're done. Don't you dare play it again. I meme about you going on Instagram when we're playing Quiplash. George.
Yeah.
I do meme about it, but there's a kernel of truth. There is a kernel of truth
to what?
that
he does it.
you don't you don't necessarily need to be just dumping content into your brain 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
Wait, what's the thing about George and Quiplash?
No, George.
When we play
yeah.
Quiplash and I'm lightning quick with my answers.
No,
Ashton's-
but- no, no,
Ashton's just mad
no,
he takes
no,
too long. No, I'm with you. I
As
don't
soon
know.
as George is done putting in his answers, he goes on.
And George's answers are sometimes affected because he wants to get back to Instagram. So
I don't think that's
Wow,
the case,
wow.
Ben. That's not the case.
Yeah, on multiple occasions, George has just answered, I don't know, I just want to do it on Instagram.
That is no. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably good. Well, remember, like back in the day, I'd like just delete Instagram for a few weeks, and you used to get all mad at me for, or like you'd like be like, "What the heck? What are you doing, man?"
Would I?
Yeah.
I feel like I've done that before.
I've
Yeah.
definitely done that before. And the weird thing is, like,
I think
you spend so much time on it, and then you delete it,
And you're like, I don't even need
and
to
you
do
didn't
it.
even know
You don't even miss
you
it.
deleted it.
All right. Should we all delete Instagram for like a while?
But I also like,
Maybe
here,
we
I'll
should.
do this. I won't go on it, but if I want to post something funny, I'll post something funny.
You don't
Yeah.
post anything.
But that
ever,
comes,
though.
oh, right, so that comes in a once in a blue moon,
Oh, okay.
and I'm
Yeah.
not really going to abuse it in between that. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
yeah, I just don't know my my username or password to my Instagram.
You don't know it?
I don't think so.
Well,
Good,
yeah, I think
good.
pretty sure your username you could just look at if you just
Yeah,
go
no,
on the
I-
app.
no, I mean, yeah,
your
my
password.
Yeah.
Do you have like you have like a
Yeah, I got a set.
all right?
I
So
think
you
I
just try a few.
Yeah.
No, I literally get like, George, like, because like, is there any time when you're not doing something for your own entertainment? Like, does that happen during the day?
What are you
Like-
saying?
Well, like, okay, so you talk to people, which is good. That's like a real interaction.
That's good.
But when
Yeah.
you're not talking to people, I mean, you're either like reading
Or schoolwork.
watching a movie,
Or just.
Are you saying me specifically or just people?
just people.
Okay.
Just
Like,
are you
sure.
are you saying George is a pleasure seeker?
This is a roundabout way of me saying,
Fundamental. All right. Yeah.
but like, I don't know. But like, it's just like, is it even bad that we always have to be like stimulated in some sort of way, or is that just what humans are like?
No, it's bad.
I think it's a little bad.
If you're stimulating yourself with just Instagram, yeah, that's bad.
I think it'd be cool.
But like reading's good.
Yeah, like,
But why is reading good?
dude, don't.
Because
oh my
no,
God.
f off.
No,
God,
I'm
get out of
genuinely
here. Why is reading better than looking at Instagram?
okay. Not maybe,
That's the
maybe-
question?
Maybe not looking at Instagram, but maybe watching a show you like.
I don't know if it is. I think maybe it's a little better than watching a show you
It's-
like, just because it's like,
It's more active. You're like, your brain's
Yeah.
doing more work, and you're like,
what if it's a silent picture and I have to read on the screen? Watch one of those. Watching one of those old timey.
fair
being a
enough.
debate
Yeah.
lord, Ben.
Yeah.
If it's subtitles, maybe. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know,
I think it'd be cool to go like a tropical island and just like not have.
I have crap to do. It's interesting.
Well-
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, just not have phone and just like freaking live.
Yeah. Well, no. Let's all delete Instagram for like some amount of time.
Yeah,
right after
we'll
this.
get
Alright.
back to you.
A pact.
but
Well,
here's-
it's like a bet. Whoever re-downloads it first loses.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But
All right.
But here's my concern: is that you just delete Instagram and then you spend more time on Snapchat or like True.
Yeah, but I don't really.
or just some other form.
Okay.
of
Well, we
mindless
just
content.
don't have. We just can't.
I
We'll just
don't really
delete
do that.
every. What's all the time wasting apps? Instagram, Twitter,
I don't have Twitter.
Snapchat.
I don't.
Yeah,
Have,
we'll delete
Reddit,
all our little.
Reddit for me.
I can't
Reddit?
delete BitLife.
What is that?
BitLife, it's like a little game where you have a little person and you like age them and then you can like you have little careers and crap. It's straight up fun. If you go to the NFL, it's awesome.
yeah, but I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna delete YouTube. Like I'm probably.
I don't know if I can.
I like YouTube. I like YouTube, so it's just like
But at the same time, I watch a lot of YouTube stuff that I probably don't need to.
yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
unsubscribe from all the channels that aren't like quality.
I'll subscribe to everyone because I don't care who I'm subscribed to. So it's like I'll just freaking hand out subscriptions.
You're why
You're
everyone.
so generous.
You're why everyone has so many subscribers.
Yeah, it's just me.
Well, it's your archetype because I'm very reserved with who I subscribe to.
Really? Well, it's like
Yeah.
why? I don't really care.
If someone sort of
Well, because it's in my like.
Your subscription.
Yeah.
page.
I never look at that.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I basically just look at my home,
Yeah.
like you recommended.
You just want the algo to feed you crap.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I want to be fed crap. Sure.
Yeah. No, Drew Gooden.
It's good.
Me and Ashton watched this video. He has a new video
The
out.
Snapchat one.
Yeah. Have you
I
guys
like
seen
that
it?
one,
Yeah. Yeah. It was really kind of what we're talking about now.
Yeah, it's
Like-
just like mindless and bull crap.
The Snapchat.
Hi, welcome to Burger Palace.
The Snapchat Explore page or whatever the frick it's called.
That's got to be the worst content on the internet.
It's just terrible.
It's honestly so mindless.
and yet I click through it. Like,
Dude,
Wait, what
that's
is
what
that?
I'm saying. I literally
It's like
made that
underneath
commentary.
when like people's stories, like those little like
the
rectangles.
boxes?
Yeah.
yeah, with
Oh.
all
Dude,
the
the
like
dudes-
news.
There's like negative content. Like there's so much stuff on it, and there's like less than zero substance in there.
Oh yeah.
There's like
No, the dudes who like aren't famous but like get featured on there.
Oh
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
always
just
just like
people with like they're just
Oh,
selfies.
yeah.
good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Do they
Good,
pay
good night,
for that or
guys.
something?
Having
Like,
some breakfast.
I love you all.
Why
I
did
love
all
of
these e-boys show up on my
Yeah.
on
Okay.
my
What is going on with my
Stop
mic?
touching it. Just stop.
No, dude,
I have to touch it
angle
because
it
it's
normal.
drifting out of a good
Angle it
position.
normal, like this. Look how everyone else is, like this.
I'm
It's, like,
trying
so
to do
angled
that, but
down.
it keeps drifting out of position.
I don't have that little like
I don't
bolt
know.
on mine.
Tighten it better.
Yeah, Ashton's got a different bolt style.
Yeah, no, that's one of the less quality stands.
Maybe like slide it so they
Yeah,
Slide it-
lock it there.
slide it back
What are you
like
saying?
this way so that it has less leverage. The mic has less leverage.
Yeah, so
That's actually a really good point. I'm learning about that in physics.
cool, man.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson, physics.
Torque.
No, I'm with you on social media. It's freaking mindless. I should probably be on it less. I'm not on it that much.
And as much as this is something that your parents would say to you or someone,
I know.
your
The only reason I'm hesitant of this is it's just gonna add, like, if my parents hear this,
I
they're
told you
gonna
so
be like,
to the fire.
aha! Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like,
But,
oh,
but
dang.
George, I mean, you got at a certain point, you got to swallow your pride and realize that they're probably to a large degree right.
No, I'm with you. But also, like, who are, don't be getting up on.
Yeah, get off your high horse.
Yeah,
When
get
was
off-
the last book you read?
I'm not getting on my high horse at all. I am completely guilty of this. I'm just saying maybe it's not good.
Okay, well,
All right.
Try to read a book.
Yeah, No, you should honestly read the book. David Mitchell. This is sick. David Mitchell is a British author. Ashton probably just jizzed himself.
God.
George, it's not a classic, so I really can't. Do
Is it Dickens, George? Is it?
He's a
you
contemporary.
have any idea the genius of Dickens, George?
He's a
George.
contemporary British author.
Hard
But
Times?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
A Tale of Two Cities, George?
It's really a tale of two stories. No, we're not getting into that. No, I'll say this. David Mitchell is a British author, and he's written a bunch of books, but in all the books, there's like character overlap because there's like they're all set in the same universe.
Okay.
Kind of like the Marvel universe, Ben. I'm getting Ben in on it now. British for Ashton, Marvel for Ben. I know you guys in this way.
Just know things about us that we like.
Yeah, I know pretty basic information about you guys.
I know
But
you guys so well.
But like there's this like group of people who like continually get reborn, and so like all his books can be set in like vastly different times, but like they're the same people in different lives. I don't know, it's freaking cool, but like there's a lot of overlap in his books, and it's straight up exciting and I've been reading like exclusively all his books. I've read like 5 of his books recently, and they're freaking cool. So boom. You should read those.
Wait, what are they about?
So that there's one like that's kind of about this like supernatural battle between these people who eat people to live forever and these people who just naturally live forever. But then there's also one that's just like a historical fiction in Japan, and there's one about just this kid growing up in England, and there's one about like this other thing in England that kind of ties into the first book, and then
How long are these?
different.
The one about eating people and not eating, that sounds out
That
of
seems like a
place.
bunch of normal things, and then like out there, what the heck is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's really good though.
How long are the books?
There's one called Slade House that's like 230 pages, but like big. I read it in like a few days, and it was good. And then like they're like 200 pages to 500 pages.
Yeah.
Okay.
George is a high WPM, words per minute.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm honestly...
Guess how far I
But
am.
those books like Ashton, you should read those. And they get me psyched.
Okay. All right,
I'm triple digi pages into a book I started 2 days ago.
Okay, well, you're literally like the least triple digi you can be. So let's be specific.
That's true.
It's page 100, right?
What book is it?
It's called The Fix.
JavaScript what is it?
And how would
Go back to your basement, nerd.
No, it's a
Who
murder.
answers some
It's
questions?
it's how to JavaScript for dummies. It's actually a little beneath me, to be honest.
I wouldn't consider myself a dummy.
Nice.
No, it's
You
about.
don't have to go at. Oh, we got an hour still. Never mind.
I don't think I do.
It's
Okay.
a murder mystery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fun. Should we get into some questions? Oh,
So let's wrap up this
Wait,
segment.
guys,
We gotta
one
wrap
more-
up the
One
segment.
more hate take, not really, but kind of, is poetry.
Okay, we gotta wrap up the segment. We're quitting
How do you-
social media
I think so.
should we all delete Instagram?
because
I think we should.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that video of George you doing the dishes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna monitor the feedback, and then I'm gonna delete it.
good because we don't want to give.
Well, you got to post it right after we're done.
Yeah, I will.
we
Oh,
don't
it's
want
gonna
to
be
give
sick.
into the lizard overlords.
Right.
Yeah.
I am not a lizard.
Okay. Nah.
That's exactly
Was
what
it
you
a
would say
good
if he
opportunity?
was a lizard.
Was it a good opportunity? Sure, but did you manufacture the
Sorry.
opportunity? Yes.
I did.
Poetry, guys.
Kind of stupid.
Honestly, like, I don't know. It's just like maybe it would be good if people weren't so gaga about if English people weren't so gaga about poetry, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe
True.
I'd be able, like, I wouldn't feel gross.
Like getting into it
Yeah.
because you're like part of this freaking disgusting group that's like too much.
You
But
know-
also, but I feel like that's to a certain extent a little bit genuine. That it's just like, can you put this in normal words? I don't know. Like, do we have to make this so roundabout, such a roundabout way of saying it? Like, can you express the same message with a movie or book?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just feels a little too contrived, maybe. Poetry.
It's like everyone's trying too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
this thing. There's this company called OpenAI, and they have this natural language recognition AI model called GPT-3,
You're not
and it
making
was
sense.
trained on like it was
George just like instantly goes
Zoned
into, like George is so anti-nerd or like anti-whatever.
I'm not actually, guys. It's all jokes. If you're a nerd or like a geek or something, or whatever.
no, so they have this basically this language AI, so it
Basement nerd.
I didn't know you had to slide it up.
You
so I
gotta
just
slide it
tapped
up.
All right. well,
and it's
Jeez.
basically this AI that was trained on like text from the entire internet, and it's like very good at. It's like almost like intelligent. Like you can have a conversation with it.
Did it pass the test, the Turing test?
So they,
Has anything passed the Turing test before?
I don't, maybe.
We're on Mars, right?
I watched a guy.
Aren't
What?
we on Mars?
Yeah, we got a rover on Mars right now.
oh.
I watched this
Cool.
guy do it. We'll circle.
Haven't
back.
we had rovers on Mars before though? Why is that such a big
Yeah.
deal?
Well, this
no,
one's like
that's-
all high tech. It's like the new one. It's got like 4K video and like.
Why weren't the last ones? If we're sending a rover to Mars, why are we half-assing the rover?
Well, because it was like.
Why are we
years
at
ago.
16K? What's up with that?
It was like a long time ago, I guess.
Oh,
anyway,
whatever.
this
Light
super
years.
good, like basically speech AI that can like write
GTP
articles.
X3.
Yeah, GTP3, and they basically had it write poems, and they're indistinguishable from.
Can you
just
look that up?
poems.
Can you read us one of those?
Yeah,
poems?
let me try to find one.
Yeah, it feels like poetry. Both the poets themselves and everyone who claims to understand
I'm a-
poetry
Yeah.
is just like it's like they're all making things up and they just hope they make up the same thing and it lines up.
Well,
I kind of revel in not understanding poetry, which is a little bit like, I don't know. It's almost like elitist or something. Like it's in some dystopia where like all you intellectuals are
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you just went to college. What
Yeah.
who are you? But it's kind of like that, honestly. I kind of like saying,
Yeah.
I don't know and I don't care, man.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that was like my least favorite units in English, probably.
Yeah.
It was
Except
like,
you could just write limericks. I used to write hella limericks in poetry units. And haikus, like haikus, the best poet. I'm so glad haiku is an option for like an actual option.
yeah, just doing random crap.
Yeah.
There's
Making
something funny about
syllables.
the phrase "hella limericks."
So like
It's it's kind of like an oxymoron, kind of, just because like
that would be the name for like a rap group. Sort of ironic.
hella limericks.
that should be your band name, Ashton.
That would
Are you guys going to Peach?
pea shivers.
That would be P shiver. No, that would be the name of like a group of English teachers that starts like rapping.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like trying to get
Hella
in
limerick.
touch with their kids.
Hella limerick.
This segues very well into a TikTok. I don't know if we want to go there yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
sure, we can do that.
I
we
wanna-
have all kinds of questions too. So
Yeah. I want to find this. Keep talking. I want to find this poem.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, so you find like cool crap on the internet that's
Yeah.
around technology that I would just like never.
Oh yeah, dude. This thing is like insane.
What
AI.
do you find this on?
It's so this is guy I subscribe to on Instagram called Tom Scott, and he makes all
subscribe on
kinds of
Instagram.
videos.
YouTube.
Good luck.
It was YouTube.
Did I say Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant YouTube. And he makes all these videos about like computer science, and he's also a linguist. So this is sort of like right up
His
his
alley.
alley in both those ways.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen those Wired videos of the guy doing an accent, like breaking down accents in movies?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
Kind of like those.
I like those too. Those
I'm
those
down
are-
with a few
Those
Wired
are along the
videos.
same lines as the guy who can speak like 40 languages, and he plops himself in Europe and just has a shirt that says, "I'll pay you like €5 if I can't speak your
Oh
language."
yeah.
That's
freaking
cool.
That's you got to be a genius if you can speak 40.
Yeah.
I wish I could. I can kind of speak Spanish, and I'm pretty good at English.
I've
but,
honestly
like other than that, I'm pretty.
I've
hopeless.
forgotten a lot of French.
I know.
Yeah.
Classic. Of course. What's up with you taking French? You just.
It's just straight up thought it sounded cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down with that.
Oh dear. Is this the right
I
video?
can't find the poem. I
I
don't. I don't remember
always
if it
just
was
started
in
playing
this video.
Sudoku.
It's Sudoku, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care.
401, George. 401. 401.
That's a good time. That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Should we do a question while we wait? We'll get back to
Sure.
it.
Can I?
Sure, yeah.
Can I cue it up? I've never queued up a question.
Oh yeah.
So
Start at the bottom.
start at the bottom.
Looks
Yeah.
looks so fun to give a question.
Okay, so we've already said cake. Oh,
No, wait,
no,
that
we
wasn't on the
haven't.
podcast.
We haven't.
Oh, that was on the podcast. Will Bow he's responded to a question with a sticker. Just says cake.
All caps.
Cake
with like a lot of exclamation points. Now, true. Good
Nice.
take.
I'm James.
James Mullen, former guest.
You can't tell me what to do, and I'll go at my own goddamn pace.
Because I said, hurry, put in questions. Because we forgot to do it early, so I just did it right before the podcast started.
Yeah. James, I mean, yeah, we can't tell you what to do, but if you want your question.
I mean, he did hurry.
Yeah.
It was like 2 minutes after, so I
Sort of
guess you didn't go at your own damn pace?
That's a different kind of dystopia where he thinks he's
He's going at his own damn pace, but really he's just going at exactly the pace we
he
gave.
thinks he's woke, but he's just falling right into our trap.
But thanks for responding, James.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Ben Part 2, we already addressed his water wet.
Don't care.
His next one, is Ben single, and if so, is he ready to mingle? I am single.
Are you ready to mingle?
With him? Sure. Yeah.
With others, Ben?
Maybe. I don't know, George.
All right.
Let's have a little The Bachelor, but for Ben.
Yeah.
You know, they did that.
We
on
have no
the
girls
age.
here.
Well, no, we find them.
We find them via the internet.
we get internet girls.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna have to veto that on the grounds of it being gross.
Owen Reese. He said, "What did I say, Ben? What did I say?" I'll just skip over that one.
All right, Owen.
No, so I helped Owen move stuff yesterday, and I left his house, and he said, "Ben, are you going to make one of your podcasts again?" And he was all sarcastic, and I said no, and now I'm just doing it the next day. So I guess he's
trying to do a gotcha.
He's being short with me. No.
He's not really getting anyone, but more power to you, Owen. We honestly do appreciate the support. He might be the most consistent question asker, so.
Do you listen, Owen? And
I don't even know if he listens.
Yeah.
I don't know. My
Prove it in the comment section.
My sister did a pretty good one. What is one conspiracy theory you think that is true?
None of them.
Okay.
Oh, I think
That's a good question.
the
a good
JFK assassination. I feel like there's like, I don't know. I feel like I've heard good points that like the official story doesn't line up exactly as they say. Because sort of.
Well, what about the guy? Didn't he get shot too by some guy? By like Ruby?
Yeah, and that's kind of weird too. But
How classic is that I learned that from your dad? I learned
That's the ultimate thing you could learn from my dad.
that whole sequence about how he shot him and then he got shot by Jack Ruby.
Yeah, my dad knows crap.
So like I think the premise, so the story that the official story that came out of the investigation was that there was 3 bullets fired. One of them completely missed. The second one sort of grazed JFK, I think, and then the third one was the fatal
Brained him.
the fatal headshot.
That's honestly my gosh. KO'd him.
But that doesn't totally explain the like what they found, because if the first one missed and the second one sort of only grazed him, the third one would have had to like been the shot that killed him, and then it like also like bounced off and then like went through some other guy and then like lodged in like went through his arm and then like lodged in his hand. It's called the magic bullet.
That would have hurt.
Wait, I'm not following.
Basically, with the theory proposed, the story proposed by the official investigation, there would have had to been one bullet that like I think it went through JFK's neck and then went through the guy who was sitting in front of him, went through like his leg and then out his leg and then lodged in his
So
hand or
basically-
something. Basically one bullet would have had to do like a ton of crazy stuff, and the bullet that they found at the scene that they say was that one was like completely undamaged, which apparently is like
Not what.
super unlikely if it went through all that
Yeah.
flesh and bone.
So this is there's a little bit.
What do they suggest? What's this?
Well, they're suggesting that there was more than 3 shots fired.
Maybe multiple shooters.
I don't.
Which means there had to be multiple shooters because you couldn't reload the gun fast enough to shoot.
All right. Yeah.
Can't do boom, 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 boom.
No, it was like a bolt action rifle or something. Like you couldn't fire.
Now Ashton's thought a lot about this, and he's wondering if you can't do boom, 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 boom.
People who have dedicated their lives to studying it. No, yeah, you could just go boom, boom, boom.
Okay, yeah.
There's the magic bullet theory, and then there's the boom, 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 boom theory.
I'm gonna freaking look up conspiracy theories.
Competing ideologies in
I
that
don't really.
regard.
I don't really. What are like famous like the moon landing?
The moon
obviously.
landing.
I heard the moonlight.
Oh, I have another.
I saw a video about how that couldn't be true, and it was honestly pretty convincing that it couldn't be true.
That the moon landing couldn't be true.
The moon landing conspiracy can't be true.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well, that's just why do you need to watch a video?
I thought you were just suggesting. That
No,
it
no,
was
no.
real.
You suck, man.
Were you not just suggesting?
We just-
that's
we
one
just-
that could be real.
No, we're just saying that's
No.
one that we know of.
I'm putting. I'm
Okay.
putting Jennifer.
Yeah.
I'm putting Jennifer Gardner on my Would Marry list.
Oh, true.
Where did
And
that
George is putting Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie's on my would marry list.
Oh yeah, that's yeah,
That's obvious.
yeah. Okay.
Sort of a gimme. I don't know,
What do
Abby.
you- what do you-
I'm not really much of a
Still looking for
conspiracy
this
theory
poem.
guy. I'm
I'm honestly just kind of like this. It's probably not true.
yeah, I don't think there's much like nefarious crap going on.
I mean, there probably is some nefarious crap, but like, some of this crap's just too nefarious to be going on.
Yeah.
You know?
And also, do I really care? I mean, my life's like pretty good right now, so it's not. I'm not like.
George, you're the status quo in a movie about how
I know.
a hero takes on like the
I'm
dystopia.
protecting the status quo.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
There's a whole like website about like the top 36 most popular.
It looks like you found it, OT. Is that a real poem?
So I think they prompt it with a real poem,
And then this is
and then
bait.
it continues the poem
Oh,
after the
okay.
poem is.
Oh, what about
done.
this one? Some people believe that American military installation Area 51 is researching and experimenting on aliens and their spacecraft.
It's just
I
like
don't think so.
maybe,
Nah.
but it's probably just other secret stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
It's like the government's not telling us. What do they have to hide? It's just like, yeah, they have some crap.
They've
to
got
hide.
shit to hide.
Yeah.
I think the government's probably doing some pretty shady stuff, but whatever, man.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
I don't think we've guessed it. I think all the stuff we've
Yeah.
guessed is like the
Right.
obvious stuff that's like, they've got aliens.
Yeah,
or like,
it's like, or maybe they don't.
yeah, they're doing other stuff that we don't even like know.
Yeah. Okay.
And Bigfoot. What about searching other
Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Did you ever
they-
see the All Gas No Brakes Bigfoot episode?
no, I haven't.
That one's funny.
I don't think.
You guys like, there's 50,000 Bigfoot in the continental United States. It's like, serious, and it's like, no, there's not, dude. There's 0.
That's 50,000.
Yeah,
Dude, we would have seen.
And like, we're not
One.
seeing these guys, and they're very big.
yeah, they're like, yeah. It's just like,
and there's like a ton of people looking for.
And
them.
there's more of them than like grizzly bears at this point.
yeah.
we see those all the time.
All right.
All right, so this is apparently a poem by some person, and okay, and so okay, I think. Let me
I think the reason, part of the the whole poetry thing is just like, it's not a natural mode of human communication for you to be wrapping all this up in like so much
Symbolism.
irony or
Yeah.
not necessarily, but like metaphor or like why is this like hard to parse? Like, why do I need a freaking education in this crap to understand what you're saying?
Yeah, just talk.
Just talk, man. Like, because that's like
You
that's
got
what-
you got a point you want to make? Make it.
Yeah, that's what I like about like that's what I when I'm saying like just do it in a book or a movie. It's like because you're conveying the same message, but you're doing it you're just depicting humans doing things that humans might do, and you're like, oh, look at this message.
Yeah, I feel like
A poem is like it's just like I don't know.
it's
What
almost
are you gonna talk to me like this in person ever? I hope you don't.
it's almost like that girl who made like the financial doc on TikTok, and she
Yeah.
did that analogy of like
Of just like
of
not
class
Oh,
your
yeah,
money
yeah,
of
yeah,
like, and it's just like
just like not helpful.
so you're just
Yeah.
explaining it in a less easier way to comprehend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
you're saying the exact same thing but like worse.
So yeah, there's a girl who like, for a little context, there was a girl. I happened upon a thing on my For You page of a girl saying,
TikTok
by
is
the
my
way,
TikTok will get you going.
"Yeah, absolutely."
Yeah, that's I don't.
By the way, this girl was in high school, so doesn't have an education in economics.
Yeah,
all right?
maybe he's taking one class.
maybe one class. But
wait.
that's
Can we play the video?
Certainly doesn't. It's
It's-
just text on the screen. It's not like
It wouldn't be.
it's not like.
Oh, it's not her saying it.
But she's just saying like, if I made like a economics like master doc, would you guys like use that? And for some reason, the comments are so like
Like,
positive.
oh my god, yes.
Oh my
like that'd
gosh,
be
like,
so helpful.
I need this. It's like, dude, use
Yeah.
the internet.
You need it from an expert.
Yeah.
You don't need it from a girl, like a not a like a little like a teenager.
I've been wanting a teenage girl to give me a shitty take on economics for so long now. I've been needing that in my life.
We're not. It kind of came off like I'm saying because she's a girl. It's because she. That's why.
Oh no, it's not because she's a girl. It's
Yeah,
because she's a high
I
schooler.
misspoke. It's because she's in high school who has maybe taken like 1/4 of an
And also, she's just gonna go on the internet and just like
Right.
copy and paste stuff.
She's
Yeah.
just gonna go on the
she
internet.
doesn't have
and
her own takes.
And then there's a chance that she misunderstands something because she's not the expert who wrote it. Like, you know? Like,
Yeah. Didn't we it's sort of an unnecessary like layer in between
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
between me and the information.
yeah,
Like,
it was the classroom money thing about inflammation.
yeah, and she like
what's it called? Inflation.
Inflation, I said
Yeah.
inflammation.
yeah. She like had some terrible analogy about inflation that just like made it make way less sense than if she just said what it was.
Yeah. Wait, was that a video or was that also
That was on
That
the
was
doc.
we went on to the
was on the
Google.
doc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so read this poem. Read this AI
Okay,
poem.
so like the poem started
This
off
is the GTX 3000 beep bop.
the
powering on.
Powering on.
they gave the AI the AI's like it's really smart because it's like read the whole internet and it like knows
How is that possible? That's crazy.
it
That's
knows
insane.
like people, so it knows who Dr. Seuss is. So they prompted the AI with the title of the poem, "Oh, the Places You'll Go," which I guess is a
funny.
Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
Yes.
They prompted it with the author, Dr.
What do you mean
Seuss.
you guess? Have you never heard of that?
Well, it's in a poem form, but I guess it's a book too. I don't know. Is it a book or a poem?
I think it's like a Dr. Seuss book where like they're kind of poems.
Well, yeah,
all Dr. Seuss books are kind of poems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they gave it the title, "Oh, the Places You'll Go."
Also,
the author Dr. Seuss.
Poem is such an open-ended friggin' crap. It's like everything can be
Yeah.
what is
yeah.
That's basically just like art. Like
Yeah.
That's probably my least favorite Vsauce video of all time is what is the shortest poem? And it's just like a letter. It's like, oh, okay, whatever.
cool. That's so deep.
It's like not as really a
No,
science.
that's a
not a-
sick video.
it's
It's
just
not
a-
a science
It's
thing.
like the letter Y or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
And
it,
it's like-
it speaks to our abandonment.
Wondering
Yeah, shut up.
why are we alive?
Okay, so they prompted it with the title, "All the Places You'll Go," Dr. Seuss, and then they gave it the first couple of lines. "Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away."
Are those real lines?
That's real lines.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this is where the poem picks up.
This is the AI.
This is the AI. "You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your way. Here's a little rocket to shoot off towards the sky.
That's a little weird.
It's your one-way
Here,
ticket."
take this rocket and shoot off to the sky.
This is where it gets weird. "It's your one-way ticket to the planet Dween, with a worth of $100 billion."
I think this. I'm pretty sure the second paragraph was also Dr. Seuss. Did it say?
I don't know that it is. It might. It
planet-
might.
I'm
Take this little rocket and go to
pretty sure, but
Dween.
I'm not certain.
Just go
Yeah.
to Dweed.
with a worth of 100.
This is like
Now that's
Dr. Seuss was written by like someone on drugs who doesn't speak English.
Who's
very
slightly
well.
slightly schizophrenic.
Yeah, like maybe like a first generation immigrant who's learning English who's also on like psychedelics or something
The planet Dween. Ooh.
with worth of upwards of 100.
With great worth
It's almost like a
of
it's like,
many billions.
it's like a conspiracy theory, just in a freaking poem.
So there's this planet Dween, right? And it has this worth of $100 billion.
And you just take this little rocket, right? It's right here in my pocket.
They
Actually,
provide you with rockets.
Okay, wait.
Okay, yeah, George is right. That the second couple lines were Dr.
Okay,
Seuss.
read the
so it's pretty distinguishable.
Yeah.
from the
But
actual.
I just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pick up where the AI starts. So here's a little rocket to shoot you off towards the sky. It's a one-way ticket to the planet Dween, with a worth of $100 billion. With a worth of $100 billion. Now that's the kind of moon mission I like. Started with fortune and game, arrived there quick in a rocket ship. No search plans and 2 squeezes of possibility. Smartest critters in the universe. Smartest critters in the universe. Earth's moon dwellers. Well, brother, let's go. No worms, no squirm. No chains to bind us. No chains to bind us. That's like a Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's like from that Lord of the Rings poem.
Oh my
Earth
god.
moon dwellers.
A second-hand robot in an artificial wood. Looking clueless, but feeling coherent. The whole universe, but like with the apostrophe.
Yeah.
The whole averse is the thing to explore. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere
Okay.
That's
you
more
can
like
be that isn't where you're meant to be.
Ah.
Okay.
It's fun to have fun. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. So much to do, so much to see. So what do you do?
You should have said, "What do you do now?" Like,
Yeah,
that's, like,
I mean,
the
he
obvious.
missed a lot of rhyming opportunities.
There's also a
Missed.
Yeah.
there's also a haiku that it made.
Okay, like, can we keep going? That was freaking so funny.
Yeah.
I was freaking crying.
You
That
were
was-
dying.
That was like,
Ugh.
Oh, this is creepy. Okay.
oh,
So-
Sylvia Plath.
Sylvia Plath.
That's,
Uh-huh.
I have a funny anecdote about that.
Okay, well, this is the poem
About
that
Sylvia Plath.
it finished. The woman is perfected. Her dead body wears the smile of accomplishment, the illusion of a Greek necessity of having been. The living woman, the woman writing, looks away. Over a dead body, she smiles.
Honestly, like, could be a poem.
Half of that is AI.
Yeah.
I'm not honestly sure which half.
All right, wait.
Probably the second half.
Read a
But
little,
yeah.
Yeah.
read a little longer one.
The planet Dween.
Oh, this is The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe that it finished.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so is the bold and the italics?
I think the bold is the prompt, and the italics.
Because it's kind of weird.
I think the bold is the prompt. The italics is stuff that's part of the original poem that the AI came back with because it's read the poem
Oh, okay.
because it's read everything. And then the non-italics is
Okay.
well, you'll know because this is The Raven. So, The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. So, once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary. This is the prompt.
real thing.
Over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping on my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more." Ah, I distinctly remember it was in bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor.
I think this is
where the AI starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ere I these visions solemn any further, I would fain savor my cognac round my lonely hearth.
Cognac.
Cognac?
I think
Cognac.
that's a type of wine.
Cognac.
It's called cognac.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My cognac round my lonely hearth. Shall I then summon him in for to take the curtain call? Curtain call. Only this and nothing more. Open here, I flung the shutter. When with a flirt and flutter, I stepped
Is this back?
in. Yeah, this is back to the.
Back to the poem.
Okay.
In there
Okay.
stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Back to the AI.
Okay, back there.
Oh, that I had but looked upon him closer, but my soul grew numb as I fixed my eyes upon his scrummy beak and his swish tail, and the silken shimmering garment
bad.
that he wore, not woven in the canvas of my grotto, but scavenged off the bodies of princess long forgotten by lore. That's crazy.
That's
the AI.
insane.
That's the AI.
This guy's elite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recruit him for my next
Recruit
English.
it.
This should be a segment. Wait, AI or real?
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
it's like a real life Turing test.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a segment.
It could be like some robot voice for the.
Yeah.
Alas, then, was my only salutation, this profoundly underwhelming quip. Methinks if thy crest be never be a touch uncouth, thou, my son, not art inaptly named.
I
Yikes.
like saying methinks. I
He
like.
thinks.
That is hard to say. And then
It's kind of hard to parse because it's like It's like slightly not English.
Ashton,
Um,
Ben, do you
but
want the
also-
Ivan bar you brought, or could I have that?
Yeah.
You gonna toss me that?
Do you guys want? Do you want any more? We've got more.
Oh my gosh, my arm is so sore.
Oh my god.
And then they threw in quoth the raven nevermore, but I don't think the AI
Nice.
came up with that.
Okay.
The room then darkened. This is back to the AI. The room then darkened to a dull and ominous glimmer as I shrieked and ran unto the window, flinging it wide. Striving with all my wits to flee, I knew not for what. Perchance 'twas the shrill cawing that made me flee in terror, away from the portal that the titular terror.
People who have a short attention span are probably not going to do great with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dense. Stuttering, stammering, my knees turned to jelly. For such ghastly sights I had not seen since I dreamt.
Who is
I
this?
dreamt of the Dawkins brothers.
Is that the AI?
Yeah, the AI. What is that? There's a footnote. Unknown reference. That is creepy, dude.
You're making up up brothers.
I mean,
That's weird.
That's
though.
not that weird. It's just like a.
That's a little weird, man.
He's just saying words. What do
I
you
know,
mean
but
it's
there's
weird?
Why is he
something
making
weird.
up brothers?
There's something weird about a
Because he
ref.
knows brothers. He knows the word brothers, and he's like, okay, Dawkins is probably something.
That's just. There's something creepy about a reference that's not real.
I'm with
Yeah, I
Oliver
think
there.
so.
Like, yeah,
I
we know
can-
it's just
I
from
can-
like the code
I
of
can-
the AI, but
I
like,
could definitely see both sides.
All right.
there are these other ones that are articles written sort of in the style of a Wikipedia article, but about things that just don't exist,
Oh, really?
which is weird.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
All right. Should we do some questions, or is there more?
Okay, read like one more poem, one more AI poem.
Okay. Well, this one's. All right, let's
Short-
find one that's
short
like
one,
easy
short
to
one.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these are just boring because they're just poems. There's like nothing weird about it.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
the AI.
It's like
is
too good.
Should I try this one?
Too much of a poem.
Sarah Teasdale?
Yeah.
Any
Okay,
Shel
so-
Silverstein in there?
Maybe.
Shel Silverstein is like the trivia of Ben's poet. I don't know.
There is.
I was trying to do something.
He's my athletics complex.
Okay.
There's actually
Oh, it's the
Shel
sidewalk
Silverstein?
ends.
Yeah, that's a classic.
And then
That's
they.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there is a place where the sidewalk ends and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moonbirds rest from his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. That's the real poem.
Yeah.
Here comes the AI. And quiet flows up from the ground and steals into your mind, and time is never found there, nor sorry, nor worry, nor strain. Strain is in quotes.
That's straight up beautiful.
And people come and people go and products push their way, but there the milkman leaves his cart and talks to the old lady next door about her grandson away at school. That's weird because that makes sense. That's a concept that's like
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah. That's like a fully.
And there the
Jesus
linen
Christ.
girls walk home at noon
That's weird.
with footsteps soft and light. And the
Okay.
policeman on his beat comes by and knows them by their faces.
Sometimes I just miss rhyming opportunities. That's,
Yeah.
But besides that, he's like,
Yeah.
knows them by
Keep
their.
going. This one is good. This one.
The policeman's elite at recognizing people with their faces.
The fireman.
The fireman lolls in his leather seat, smiling as he watches the sun, and joking with the lads about the funny thing that happened on the run. That seems like a forced rhyme.
yeah. He either doesn't take them or just forced it so hard.
And there the children play, unspoiled. An aging baby walks unassisted. What?
That's the episode name.
The aging baby walks unassisted.
Oh my
An old and jaded baby.
A wise and withered baby walks all by himself.
And people call to each other and share the day. Here a tune floats in the summer air. There one lights a bonfire. 1,000 voices fill the night, and this is where the sidewalk ends. So the AI came up with that. It sort of went full circle. Here is the last inch of soil. Here the last inch of soil is tilled and sown with love and dreams. And here is the greatest city of them all. Yes, this is the place where the sidewalk ends.
Dude.
What the fuck?
The last
What? No. What the fuck?
Was the last part the AI too?
the last part was the AI, but it is also from Shel Silverstein. So it came up with that by itself, but it's also the actual end of the poem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I don't wait. That's it.
some of it is a little
Just
odd.
by chance?
Because it's read the poem. So it can,
It like chose to use the same end.
yeah.
It's weird that it didn't choose like other parts.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of it's a little weird, sure, but
This was my original point.
here the last inch of soil is tilled with dreams and love or something.
Was that Shel Silverstein?
No, that's the AI.
Wow.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Here the last inch of soil is tilled.
It's
and
so
filled
hard
with
for me to
dreams and love.
conceptualize this because every time I think of a guy like trying to do it, but it's not a guy. What is it? I can't think of it. It's
Yeah.
like what is that? Is it
Yeah.
like a
Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
I don't know. It's just hard to like picture.
The craziest thing too is that
Are you with me or are you just staring me down? What's going on here?
He's kind of spacing out, but also I'm with you.
All right.
this was my original point was like, yeah, poems are kind of BS. Like an AI just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah, this is a whole page with all different poets and what some of their famous poems completed.
That's
with
crazy.
the AI.
The first one was just by far the weirdest.
yeah.
I thought, well, because I think the poem doesn't understand, or the AI doesn't understand what like genuinely goofy or funny things are.
Oh, so it's just
So
doing.
it's fed
yeah.
a bunch of goofy things with Dr. Seuss,
Yeah.
and then it gives it its
There's another
gives its
Dr.
best
Seuss
shot
one.
at a. Let's read another Dr. Seuss.
All right.
one.
Okay,
We'll
it's
be
the
done.
Lorax.
Okay.
So I'm the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. That's the and then it picks
Here.
up right with the AI. Once you needed me and you called me Truffula. Once you needed me and you called me Truffula. And you only came if you were in a pickle. But those were the days before you thought of me as a cash machine. Now I am chopped. I am chopping truffula trees. Chopping more truffula trees than you are chopping truffula trees.
You guys suck at
Just like big dicking them.
This guy's onto something, man.
guys.
Chopping way more truffle trees than you guys are chopping truffle trees.
I'm chopping truffula trees more than you are chopping truffula trees. You'll never see another truffula tree, and you'll never see another chunk.
No.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't correct me.
I thought you were reading the chunk line. Okay, go on.
No, you'll never see another truffula tree, and you'll never see another chunk of truffula tree bark, which you use to make thneeds.
That's from the thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's real.
Oh, that's real? That
Are truffle trees
it's
the
in
real
quotes.
trees?
Yeah.
So maybe
Truffle trees the real trees too.
Oh,
All right.
really?
So he's
and that thing that you wear when you are naked.
clothes
Is-
or nothing.
Nothing. But you need me. I am what you need to breathe. That's why I speak for the trees. 'Cause, well, I need them. And you'll never see another truffula tree. 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 You'll never see another chunk of truffula tree bark.
See, that's it. That's the AI trying to incorporate like repetition, but it just doesn't know.
Yeah,
Like,
does it
it's
over and
way
over.
too heavy-handed with it.
wait, doesn't know like how
there's,
many
like,
is appropriate.
There's
Yeah.
way more to this.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's-
Should we just we got hella questions.
Okay.
so
Okay.
I liked that though.
that's a fun segment. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That felt like a real podcast would do that.
Yeah.
We should read
Well, we are.
we should read
We are a real podcast, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
next episode we should read the fake Wikipedia articles about like stuff
Yeah,
that
that'd be
doesn't
fun.
exist.
All right, we got some.
I like your mom's, George.
Yeah, very good. Art Tracer, what is your funniest childhood sports memory?
That's a
That's a good
first of
question.
all phenomenal question.
Super good.
Good one, Dad.
Really
Oh,
tailored
I
to
have
us.
a-
Tailored
yeah.
to us because George,
Yeah.
we have.
Yeah, and then Ben with his water polo.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna do a soccer one.
He's gonna do a soccer one. All right.
George El Gigante. Remember that? Remember when did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I think you have, but I forgot the story. Oh, I think maybe.
George, what do you think
I don't know what I'm gonna
yours or ours is? Ours might be kind of shared because we're on a lot of the same like baseball teams.
Oliver, you have any? No, say El Gigante. We'll
Okay.
think.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, so basically, I used to play club soccer, and I was on when I had like a really good birthday. Like I had one of those where I could play down. I was a fifth grader playing with like fourth and third graders, and so there was like a pretty drastic like height difference between like me and like most of the kids. And so we went up and we were playing in Lompoc, and like we walked on the field, and like all the parents on the other team just started calling me El Gigante, and like like you know in soccer when someone like you fake kick the ball and they jump up and try like because they're gonna try and block it.
Yeah.
So a kid fake kicked it, and I jumped up to try and block it, and he obviously just didn't kick, and I just landed on him, and I was just like I don't know. I wasn't even like big. I was just like taller than them, and I was just bigger than them, and so I just landed on him, and like all the parents just start like yelling at me, and it was just kind of like funny. Like I felt like some like big like giant, and like I was just some
El
like
Gigante. El
like I was
Gigante.
just like bumbling around the field like all huge. Like I was just some like monster or something.
They're so mad at you.
Yeah.
That's friggin' funny.
One of the funniest is we were at a baseball practice a long time ago at Elings Park, probably when we were like 7, and one of the kids on the team was kind of notorious for being like not a real athlete to sort of guy, like not a real sports guy.
Yeah.
And so I guess he had like presumably been playing video games all day, and then we had a practice at Elings Park, and I guess like the sun was not at a great angle for like playing baseball, like it was kind of in your eyes or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the kid asked, "Is it normally this bright out here?" as in like outside, like
Go back to your basement, nerd. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's freaking
that's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Was that the same kid? I'm blanking on his name, but we were having a practice one time, and mid-drill, he ran over to his mom, and she like gave him a sandwich.
not
that
not the
kid.
same kid, but that's also a funny
Same
one.
energy.
Hilarious.
Same
An-
energy.
Yeah.
Another funny one is during a game, there were 2 outs, and I think our team was on. We were in the field, on defense, and it was like 2 outs, and it was like the guy had 2 strikes on him, and he had fouled one off, so he had I guess he had hit a total of 3 fouls.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like some 2-strike count. He hits another foul, 4 fouls, and this one kid on the team comes running into the dugout. And George, my dad and your dad are like, "What are you doing? Get back out there!" And the kid's like,
they were they were the coaches.
"Yeah." They're not just in the stands like, "Hey kid."
Yeah. They.
Yeah. They were the coaches, and they're like, "Get back out there." He's like, 4 fouls and you're out. and I think your dad, George, was like, "No, that's not the case." And the kid's like, "Since when?"
Since when?
It's just like, you just don't know the rules, man. It's not like they didn't change anything.
You're just wrong. Also, when we were doing coach pitch way back in the day, and a kid came up to bat, and he knew my dad. He was on my team, and my dad was the coach, and my dad was the coach pitching. And he knew my dad on blenders. And he said, "Art, I got a blenders today," like mid at bat. And my dad's
This
like,
kid talked
"Oh."
really slow.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, that's great, buddy. You ready to go?" He's like, "Wait, I haven't told you what kind it was." And he's like, "Oh, it's all good." And he's like, "No, I got a peanut butter." And he's like, "Oh, no." He's like, "It was delicious." And he's like, "Oh, that's good. All right, you ready to go?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm ready now."
The same kid, another memory from the same kid. He was catching one time.
God,
He was catching one time, and he just started yelling, like sort of like just like while we were playing. Mm-hmm. He said, "Art, I got a confession to make. I'm not wearing any underwear." What? Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And then, okay, last one I think for us, but the same kid who got fed a sandwich mid-drill, we were doing batting practice, and he like took a few pitches in a row, so he didn't swing at them. And And then he said, "Give me something I can hit." And this kid was really unathletic, like not very good at baseball at all. And so there's just some irony to that. And, like,
It's like there's nothing.
we got home and my dad was like, "You couldn't hit a beach ball on a tee. I don't think I'm capable of giving you something you can hit."
Give me some. That's such a freaking larpy thing to say too.
Yeah.
That's so Sandlot.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one more, but whatever. Those are good. Oliver, you have anything?
I was trying to think.
Oh, this one kid just wasn't a very good pitcher, and his dad was the assistant coach. And sometimes he'd just throw it real slow, and then his dad would go, "Oh, nice changeup, bud." But like trying to convince everyone the kid had a nasty changeup.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, sometimes he would throw
was
it
that?
slow, or throw
I
slow
don't
every
know.
pitch.
Oh, shit.
Like
Wait, that says a low battery warning on this one.
Uh-oh.
Does that stop the recording?
Yep.
Gosh, man.
But yeah, the kid was just not a good pitcher, and like every once in a while, I was like, "Oh, that was a great changeup," and like look around, like, "Yeah, that was a changeup, guys. We all know."
Doesn't stop the recording.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
we just got to get a plug in there.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it quick.
But also the thing is,
Oh wait, it does. I don't know if it. Wait.
no, I see what you're talking about, Ben.
Click close on that little.
Well, you can't really without getting it out of the tripod. That's funny. Hey, great changeup, guys. like Nook looks around,
Right.
looks around frantically to see if people are believing that.
Did they notice that he's just not a good pitcher?
Wait, who was that, George? Without saying it out loud.
I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't remember anyone's name.
What? It's ridiculous.
Should we maybe just do a few mellow questions here?
Yeah, sure.
Did it die?
No, but it's just.
Do we have any? Do we have any?
Yeah, we have a lot more, but I'm just trying to think of one that would be fine if some people missed out on it.
Yeah.
Aiden Warren says, "Talk about the Green Bay Packers."
Okay.
What do I think about the Green Bay Packers? Aaron Rodgers coming off an MVP season, clearly one of the best quarterbacks in football. They probably could be looking to draft a number 2 wide receiver to help out Devontae Adams.
Or free agency.
They could be looking to solve that in free agency. Their defense is good. They're in badly in need of a cornerback number 2 to line up opposite
Jair Alexander.
Yeah.
Jair Alexander. Yeah, Kevin King really dropped the ball for him.
King's ass.
Maybe they could. I don't know. I think their defensive line is pretty good. I think Zadarius Smith is a good player. Rashawn Gary's good. They might lose Preston Smith this year, but I don't think he was great. Their coach is good. That's you might want to center that a little more, OT. So like I don't know if it'll fall out, but whatever.
That's fine. Does it look flat though?
Yeah,
Yeah, looks good.
I think the Packers are good. I think they could be. I don't know. Jordan Love was a weird draft pick
No,
last
OT,
year.
I know.
OT was saying.
No, that one's different.
I said so. George, would you say they choked in the NFC Championship?
Yeah.
So OT
I mean,
was,
they got
OT
Tom Brady
was
threw
saying-
3 picks, so they have to they should have capitalized there.
right, and also just
And
coming-
the
coming
field
off
goal
of a-
was bad.
But also, I feel like isn't it just a choke if you come off of a good season and you're favored to win a game and then you don't
lose.
win a game? That's
Yeah,
a
it's,
choke.
yeah.
Yeah.
OT was saying that's not a choke because they never had a lead. They never had a good lead.
I could.
Yeah, they choked.
It's a
they should have
choke,
won.
and it's just it's on what scale are you saying it's a choke?
Yeah.
I'm saying in the context of the season, it's a choke. Maybe
Yeah.
in the context of that game. Right?
Is that what was up with that one?
That one also had a notification, but it looks like it's still going, so I think we're good.
All right.
I think of choke as like you blew it, like you
had a big
But they
lead
did
and
and then
blow
you got in your own head, and then
They
you blew
did
it.
blow it, just not in a way. I mean, yeah, they had 3 picks,
They were just the favored team, basically.
and they were the
Yeah.
favorite team.
All right. That's what we think about the Green Bay Packers. Aiden, weird question, but I appreciate the support.
Yeah,
Probably not a question, even.
No.
more of a commitment.
My mom, are you a good dancer? That's a really good question.
Oh my gosh.
Ashton claims to be, and I'll believe it when I see it. And
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
literally
yeah.
will believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt you, but I haven't really seen you dance that
Yeah,
much.
no, yeah. I want to see you just pop.
I
it,
want to see
like,
you
at
boogie
the
down.
Bishop.
I'm trying to see you boogie down.
homecoming. Talk about the
I-
Bishop homecoming.
I straight up got down at homecoming, at the last homecoming.
Yeah,
I wore a goofy little outfit,
that's
and I
sick.
just got
Hilariously goofy.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm a great dancer, and I don't even
I-
care to be.
Did you guys see his outfit?
No,
He's wearing like all white.
Oh, I
and then,
think it was like
yeah.
a blue bow tie. Was
Oh no, I
No,
did
not
see
a
that.
blue bow tie. A royal blue tie, royal blue baseball belt, white pants, white shirt.
That's cool.
I did my hair kind of weird, and I wore some weird glasses.
I'm
Yeah.
like not.
the baseball.
I realized I wasn't a good dancer when I went to like one of my cousin's weddings, and like we were on the dance floor. I was just like I have no idea what to do with my
Yeah, I
body
don't
right
know.
now.
No,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
No,
You
dancing
can't-
sucks.
Just,
and I hate
you
it.
just go. Really?
You can't have any inhibitions.
No, the only reason I think I'm a little self-conscious when I dance, but sometimes I can just not be, and I'm like, oh, it's all good.
Yeah, you can't have any inhibitions.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's-
the heart. That's the
No, yeah.
hump.
That's straight up the hump.
yeah.
No, I'm with Ben. I don't know what to.
No, at first I didn't know what to do with my body, and then I just freaking started moving it.
Then you just gotta move your body.
And then it's just like,
But
and then
that's
it's just,
hard. I
And
don't
then
know.
You can't be reserved.
Yeah, you
and then
gotta
it's just so fun.
if-
and
you're
it's
just
not like
freaking-
when you actually
Because you're
think
just
about
freaking
it.
doing it.
Yeah.
When you actually think, no one's gonna like be like, oh, that kid's dancing way too hard. Like, what
Yeah.
a fucking pussy. Like, no, like no one. It's like it's always cool if you're dancing,
Yeah. No,
but it's just hard to get there for me. But yeah, I kind of wish I was a better dancer, but also I'm not a terrible dancer, so whatever. I'm a fine dancer.
Here's what if I got pushed into like a circle and like everyone's around me like wanting me to dance. At first I wouldn't know. Like I don't have
Yeah,
have
I don't have
dance
I don't have moves.
Yeah, I don't
exactly.
have like
I think if the song is kind of good, if you like genuinely feel a little bit of like, I don't want to use the term vibes, and I don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah,
if that's not.
Yeah,
I don't even know if
don't.
that's correct. So I'm just not gonna use it. Forget I said that. But if you're
we'll
genuinely,
bleep that out.
yeah,
The V word.
yeah. If you're genuinely like kind of feeling the song,
Yeah, it can be good.
it's not.
What are
like
you
have
What are
to
you
have-
looking for, Oliver?
You don't
or
have to have
Carter?
moves in your arsenal. You know,
Yeah, you just do it.
you just go.
Nice. That's a really good, fun question.
Yeah.
And
What was the question?
Are you good?
Are you a
dance-
good dancer?
no, my freshman year of homecoming, and sort of my sophomore year, I just kind of hung out on the outskirts, and you're like not really doing much with your friends.
It's definitely different if you have a date.
If you have a date or not.
Yeah.
That's everything.
well, when your date, this might be like, I don't want to say my date held me back, but
Yeah, I think that can be fair.
in many ways she did. Not in many ways. I'm just talking about dancing.
Or he.
I'm
Yeah.
no. This is not like a slight at my date, but
Yeah, in terms of homecoming,
In
you
terms of
felt
homecoming.
freer to move to
Yeah.
to shake your body.
she was not a dancer. She more hung around the outskirts of the thing, which is fine if that's what
Based.
you want to do.
Base.
Which is fine if that's what you want to do. But I don't know, there comes a time when it's just like
Just like-
stop feeling awkward. Dude.
Yeah,
stop
man,
feeling
it's over.
sorry for you.
No, Oliver, even if you're not a great dancer, I don't think you should be arguing that it's based to not be a good dancer. It's just not based.
No, but it's what I would do.
That doesn't mean it's based.
No,
you should
that's
not.
true.
Yeah,
That's
that shouldn't
true.
be that shouldn't be the goal. Like I'm gonna
Don't-
go to homecoming and chill on the outskirts.
Don't you not like feeling a little bit awkward? Like at dances
do
like
I
that?
not like feeling a little bit awkward? Yes.
Yes, you don't, or yes, you do.
Yes, I don't.
Oh my god! What are you doing, man?
Party foul.
I'm just trying to
Stop! You fat fingered it.
best.
You fat fingered it.
Okay, how do I sound?
You
Do I
sound
You sound
fine.
fine.
okay.
Busted.
It's Boston.
No, don't you? Doesn't it? Don't you not? I mean, you can't enjoy just sitting on the outskirts feeling a little awkward. Like that's just not fun. Oti, I'm talking to you.
He's contemplating.
Is it fun? No. Yeah, that's why dances just aren't fun.
Okay,
Well, that's why you just got to get into the groove, man.
Okay.
even if you're making a fool of yourself, even if there's a tinge of irony to it, it's just funny. It's just like kind of fun.
All right.
Oti's cold and unfeeling is what we're learning from this.
I
He's
just
machine-
not a big
He's an
fan of
incel. He's an
dances.
incel.
I'm not even a huge fan of dancing either,
I'm
but
not a big fan, but
I've
it's
only-
kind of it can be fun though.
I've only
go?
I've only been to one dance.
really.
Yeah.
What homecoming?
Yeah, one homecoming.
no.
Why didn't you go to all of them?
Okay, so
Because you had two opportunities there. Did you not?
I had one other for homecoming.
You have had the opportunity to go to two homecomings,
And I've
and
been to
you
one.
only been to one. Why didn't you go to both?
Because so we were coming back from a water polo tournament and we were gonna be late either way, and I was pretty tired.
Okay, respect.
And I didn't have a date.
Hot date.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have a hot date. I didn't have that either.
Let me correct you there. Hot date.
You had a date.
No, I actually say hot date instead of date always.
You didn't have a date worth a damn.
Oh my god. That's so mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I don't
Yeah, that's respect, honestly. Whatever.
and then I've never been to like a winter formal.
We've never had one.
We've never had one of those.
Right.
So that's
why you've
why.
never been.
But did we have any others? I mean,
We've only had homecoming and then prom.
There's a third
I haven't
dance
been
that
to a-
schools have.
winter
Wait,
Like
formal.
or like Sadie Hawkins.
Who?
Sadie Hawkins when the girl asks a boy, and it breaks
a
down
fan of
and
that.
it destroys the
That's like a-
patriarchy in
that's
that
like
way.
who's Sadie Hawkins?
I
It's
think
just like
she's,
that's
the
just what it's
first
called.
person-
Oh,
maybe like the first person who did that or something.
Oh,
Or, like-
based. No, but
Base.
I'm a
That's
fan of
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's cool.
that's cool. Except we did that at Bishop like once, and then like it was like a week before the dance, and nobody had been asked.
It's probably just
and
like
they had to
girlfriends
be like,
asking their boyfriends or something.
yeah, and there was like no one had been asked, so they had to like change it up, back to normal.
yeah.
Ask anyone.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of.
I would be down.
I don't
I
feel
would
a
be
lot of-
down if we had prom this year. We're not going to, and like it would have been cool to have prom.
Yeah. I guess like. I've never gone to prom.
I was gonna say,
Right? Because.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, girls have it easy because they don't have to do the asking.
No, that's true.
No, but if you're a girl and you like someone and you want to date them or you want to go to a dance with them, you just have to wait around.
Well, you can ask. No, they can ask. They can. You have certain options open to you. I think you. First of all, you can just ask. Like no one's saying like no, you can't ask.
Well, why do no girls ask?
I don't know because they don't want to, but they can. And
Okay.
but also, you can like you can initiate something there. Like you can
Yeah, that's
make your
true.
feelings known.
Yeah.
But then you have to give hints to some big dumb oaf.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything. He's trash.
This is like this is an office complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
We're just trying to think of something
Yeah.
that could be an office complex.
Yeah. Desperate. Comment down below.
Oliver, what time are we at?
I feel like
2 hours.
dances
Nice.
and crap might be better at like a bigger school because you basically
Yeah, it's-
at my school you basically have like two options.
You have two people there.
Yeah.
Just you and your date.
Yeah.
It's just you and your dates. You rent out like a big ballroom and you get and it's
Yeah.
like a
I also think like I'm hesitant to like. I've never really gotten like asking someone as a date that you don't really know super well.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be
Because
weird.
like there might be a slow dance, right? And like I don't want to look this person in the eye if I don't like.
I'm with you. I'm with you. It's just funny.
It was funny
Slow
saying
dance is
slow dance.
Specifically
Slow
in
dance
the eye. It's like I'm not comfortable looking there yet.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Slow dances are the easiest dances.
Well, it's also the most like intimate though. Like that's
Yeah, it's
that's
not.
what
I don't
is-
want to have that level of
Yeah.
intimacy with someone I don't know.
Then why are you going to the dance with them?
Exactly.
That's what I think.
That's exactly my.
That's why he's not going to the dance with
but
them.
he's saying
Oh.
some people do that. Like they ask people that they don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were against slow dancing, but you're
Also,
actually just against.
Is that
Going to the dance
going
with
to-
strangers.
is that enhancing your experience to have someone that you don't really know or have any chemistry with tagging along?
Did people do that?
Yeah, that
People
happened.
def-
I thought it
Definitely
was
do
like
that.
someone you're friends with or someone that you're sort of dating.
It'll be like someone
No.
it'll
Like-
be like someone you don't really know.
well, like,
but like
you and
maybe you could
you
be
and
interested.
you and last year or two, last year he would walk over and was like, hey, you want to go to the dance? I was like blah blah blah, and it'd just be like a girl in my grade, and he's like, she doesn't have a date, and I'm like, all right, man. Neither do I. I'm not going with them. I don't know them.
Yeah.
What? How do you think? That's not how this goes.
Yeah. I'm not down.
The
Thanks,
one-
thanks for looking out for me though.
Are there
one-
dances in college?
Maybe I don't know.
That's what he-
There's frat parties.
Yeah,
Are
no,
there-
I
are
think
there
they
actually-
do. I think the frats and the sororities have like dances. I don't know.
Frat guys, do they know their classic?
I don't know, but I don't know if they actually. You've never like met frat guys.
No, George. George.
George, careful.
Remember those guys at Cal Poly that were driving down
Yeah,
the road?
you didn't meet them, but I was
Okay.
gonna bring that up.
Wait,
Were they
where?
not classic?
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
When?
We were at
yeah.
Cal Poly, and there was guys driving down the road, kind
Like
of,
singing some song
and like pumping like some
wearing-
music with the
like-
windows up.
Like
and,
windows down.
Windows-
Wearing their glasses.
Yeah.
Just like looking out the window.
and
All
Ashton
right.
said the same thing. He said, "Do they know their classic?"
yeah.
Yeah,
That-
you
no,
gotta have no. I don't know.
Frat
I feel like
guys-
to be that classic, you might have to be so unaware
that you don't know.
that you don't know, but
Yeah.
you absolutely should. Anyone with like a ounce of friggin' self-respect would.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
I feel like
It's a
maybe
hate-
they
it's a hate
like
take.
maybe when they first got into it, it's like yeah, whatever, I'm a frat guy. But then it's just like
Yeah, and then they've just been indoctrinated.
yeah,
I don't know if I never picture myself in a fraternity, but maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think I will.
Well, not every fraternity is just classic
Classic.
frat.
I'm not down. I'm not down with like the boys.
It's not. It's just. I think for a lot of people, it's just like a group of friends.
I'm not down with the boy.
I'm
It's just
honestly
like a
not.
group of. It's just like a group of friends. Like you meet people, or you meet people through the fraternity.
But what if like how many guys are in a frat? What if like you don't have that many friends? Like it's kind of you're a forced like it's not like
That's why it's so like it's
just
kind of
a
just
naturally
that-
occurring group.
that's why it is.
That's why it like gives you people to hang out with.
Well, you
Right, but-
you don't have to do it. Like you go to the like at the beginning when you like
Yeah,
go to different frats and you meet the people and if
Oh.
they invite you, you don't have to do it if you didn't.
If you didn't like the people.
Yeah, if you didn't connect with the people.
I
No, but I'm-
always just sort of assumed it was like there's like the frat. I guess there's multiple frats.
There's a lot of frats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like there's different things about them, and you like go and see them all, and you say, oh, I like this one, and then if you they let you into that one, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I'll do
yeah,
that.
like alpha. That's George's
ours.
frat.
That's our frat.
Yeah.
we're all alphas.
I feel like maybe I'll just do some other social thing.
Yeah,
Some
like
sort
join
of-
clubs. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, but not. I don't know. Frat just seems too classic.
Some of
Like,
the
Join a
initiations are like
programming
scary.
club.
They sound.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they
no,
sound
I'm not
like-
really down. I don't
They
know.
sound like
I'm not down with hazing really at all.
No.
That's because you're a freshman.
No, because like
No, it's because you're a freshman.
I'm,
you're a senior, you'll
I'm sort of down with like making fun of freshmen.
I'll
a little
mess
bit.
with freshmen.
But I'm not gonna like put them through some crap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like actually do anything.
How cringy at La Colina at most junior highs was Sevies. Like
Oh
calling
my
seventh
god!
That's the
You're
most-
1 year older than us, and you're still 13.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's the most like forced sort of like not rivalry, but like
Yeah. What is up with that?
little relationship, right?
Yeah.
That's seriously like
It's
You're
like
not.
that sort of thing, that like dynamic of like I'm like better than you because I'm like older than you.
you were me.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah.
it's a thing in like elementary school, sure, middle school, sure, high school, kind of.
But
And
then
I feel like if you're doing it in college, you just
you're holding on to the glory days.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
really holding on. To
I will
something, you
say
gotta
though,
let it
like
go.
seniors compared to freshmen in high school, there's a big maturity
There's
and
Yeah.
like
vast
Yeah.
difference.
and like person.
But
if you're
at the same
21 or
time-
you're 18, you're kind of the same.
No, at
Yeah.
college, I do kind of like that. At college, there's kind of an air of like, dude, I'm just doing my thing. Who are even are you? You know?
yeah.
I kind of.
What does that mean?
No, it's sort of just like, I don't know. It's like you said, like there's not bullies in college, which is
Also-
kind of nice. Like you
Yeah.
can make friends, but it's not like freshman.
It's
It's just
Yeah.
like I'm like about to get a job.
yeah,
This is
we're all
beneath
like
me.
adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
not gonna
crazy
do
that
this
like
crap.
calling people Sevies and then like we're all oh you're 47 I'm 46.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're both in our like friggin'. As soon as you get above 40, you're just like aged. It doesn't
Yeah.
really
Just
matter
adult.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's how our dads were, I guess.
Yeah,
and that's how I
my
guess
dad's a
us,
year older
the
than
three of us are.
Scott.
Yeah, and you guys are.
And we're older than you.
Yeah.
You're bitch ass.
I always kind of
11-y.
felt weird, like
11.
felt weird being older than people. Because like I feel like I'm not really like I can't do like a I always
Taxes.
I can't do like a weird I can't do that meme about how like I'm older than someone because I'm sort of deficient in a lot of ways that I'm
Yeah.
sure that this person isn't, and they're probably deficient in other ways, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
we're all just trying to figure it out. You're not
Yeah.
inherently like better.
yeah, it's like okay,
You've had like one more year of like just doing school.
like I could get on someone for being a Sevi, but at the same time I don't know how to like order coffee at Starbucks.
yeah,
So
You
you
just ask
know,
for,
That's-
you
no,
just ask for a nice caramel cloud, so.
yeah.
that's all you have to do.
and it's just half cloud, and they're just
So,
basically a scam.
George, like
Basically.
Yeah.
could we? I think we should talk about the Cal Poly coffee thing. When it's on the menu as fresh coffee.
Why don't you
What do I order
introduce
it as?
this a little better than that?
Yeah.
Okay, we went to Cal Poly. We toured Cal Poly. We stopped at Starbucks to get to get coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted a normal coffee. Okay?
Yeah.
I said it was on the menu as freshly brewed coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I order it as?
Could I have coffee with milk and sugar if you want sugar?
So
Can I
if
have a coffee?
If I just say that, they're like, because it's all coffee. But if I just say, "Can I have a coffee?" Like that's
that's
fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm
basic.
pretty sure I said, "Can I just get the fresh coffee or like the freshly brewed coffee?"
coffee.
I think
yeah.
that,
That's also fine.
is there
Yeah,
also
that's fine, too.
I don't know.
I think that is there a like a isn't there a table where you can put in half and half and sugar?
No.
Not in COVID time.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Okay. So you were a little tripped up.
Typically, you would have been able to add your own crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say leave room for milk and sugar. Leave room for cream.
Yeah.
A little weird that they wouldn't ask you that though.
Yeah, that's on them. I think that's
a little bit
partially
on
them.
them.
Yeah.
Also, you can always just like,
Go back.
yeah, you can go back, but it's also fun. Just you can have a little dialogue with them. Like it's just friggin' dudes. You like, hey man, what am I doing here? You know?
I'm really lost.
Yeah. No. I yeah.
What?
I
You
understand.
got me.
Wait, I don't get
I'm
that.
lost. Help me.
What am I doing here? Like, what are
Like-
we all doing here?
No, like you don't have to. They're not gonna like friggin' pound you into the dirt if you don't order exactly
Yeah.
how it's said on the menu. You can just talk to them like, okay, what do I say if I want a coffee with a little cream and sugar? Like, what's that? What do I say? Can you do that for me?
Yeah. That's just.
Yeah.
They're
You
just
can sort of get informal with
You're
it.
not
Just
you're
talk.
not like
And I-
programming it into a computer.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
human.
people. They can
I-
accommodate.
I bet they might actually prefer that because because I'm like, I'm making it a little.
That's why you should work at Blenders. That's where you start to
That's
realize
fun.
these things.
That's
Yeah.
fun,
Ashton's
If
like,
someone-
beep boop, I will have a nice freshly brewed coffee.
Yeah. No.
Size two.
If someone got a little bit real with me and I was working, I feel like I'd
It's
like.
fun. I love it.
Yeah.
When
I
when you
want
can have a little-
strawberries. Something strawberry, George. Give it to
Yeah.
me. What do I do?
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
No, that's fun. Especially when people are like, my first time here, like, what's good here? And then
And then you can have a little fun. Just
Like
tell
one-
them about crap.
one time, I was working with this guy. He works at Montecito, but he was like helping out, and he was like, he's really cool, and he was like super enthusiastic. And this lady came in, and she like didn't like. She's like, oh, I always get the same thing. And then he made her like this pumpkin pie with like chocolate and coffee and peanut butter, I think. And she just like loved it, and then like tipped a bunch
That's sick.
because it's
Wait, that's like a custom smoothie.
I mean, yeah, you can just like build anything.
Oh.
So she kind of like, oh, this is really good, and do you like this stuff? And she's like, yeah, that sounds great. And he just
Did it.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Questions?
I haven't. I don't want. We're pretty deep in this episode, and I've got some pretty slamming content here. But maybe we'll save it for next episode.
Yeah.
It's so that AI we were talking about earlier has like a chat mode sort of, so you can ask it a question and
Okay, that's next episode. That's got to lead off.
and if
next
they ask
episode.
it about like God and like the universe,
I kind of.
it gets
I kind of
crazy.
want to.
That's got to be next episode.
No,
it's
it's
too
gotta
deep.
be
No one's
too
gonna
deep.
see this crap, man.
Yeah, this is quality
Okay,
content. Click
sure.
that.
Okay. If you could be great at any skill, what would it be? We've kind of already covered that. That was a
Magic.
question from my mom.
Okay.
Ben says magic. Ben's a dumbass.
that was like my bottom. That was like my fifth choice.
All right. That's fine. Fifth choice. Uncle Kai Zucker.
Yep.
What's up? Is John Mulaney good at sports?
Maybe I don't
think so.
I don't think he was.
I wouldn't picture him being good at sports.
No,
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's not.
I think he said he is.
That's why we need both John Mulaney and Devin White to come on the podcast. We have one guy that's not good at sports and one guy that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Devin White funny? Doesn't matter because we've got to balance it out.
Yeah.
With-
Yeah, John Mulaney's funny. He doesn't have to
Guys,
be.
John Mulaney.
They would honestly have a pretty good pod if they teamed up for a podcast. John brings the humor, Devin White brings the beast and linebacker.
Or maybe they just have absolutely nothing in common and it's awkward.
It'd be weird. I feel like if you're that funny, you will never feel awkward because you're just like, oh, I can make anyone laugh whenever I want.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little funny, like so sometimes I'm like, yeah, I can probably make some people laugh. But like if you're John Mulaney funny, like I'll have people cracking up whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, John Mulaney. Guys, we're recruiting. Guys, you guys are our minions. Go do our bidding.
Yeah,
Go get John Mulaney.
at Gabberwockies.
Tweet at him.
At
DM
Gabberwocky
him.
Nation. Can someone start a fan account called Gabberwocky Nation?
Mom, you're backing up right into a car, bro.
Bro.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be able to inch out 524, but you guys
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Insane. Can someone just please start a fan account called Gabberwocky Nation?
Please.
Come on.
I'm losing hope.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time we've asked.
We should.
And it's already been, what, 15 seconds?
And this hasn't been released to anyone. Where are you guys?
We should make like a compilation of us talking about John Mulaney and post it on TikTok and like have some like
Just at him a
like
bunch.
triumphant or inspirational music,
Yeah.
like da da da.
Guys,
da, da, da.
the boys got our back.
It's like when like
Blow this
Yeah,
up.
basically.
like Jennifer Lawrence takes some kid without a date to prom or something.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start feeling sorry for us.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need your sympathy, John.
No.
We're perfectly fine by ourselves.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he agrees to do it. Oh, sorry.
If it's a come for the sympathy, stay for the laughs thing, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I accept.
George, what are you not?
Are you
fine with
serious?
I accept. I already accepted. So
George, any person, basically.
no, I have certain standards
No,
in terms
you
of
don't.
John Mulaney.
We'll lower them.
Lower them. Yeah,
That? I'm only
No,
gonna
I'm-
do it if it's
I
for the
kid.
right reason.
I kid. I would take John Mulaney. I would do just about anything. That'd be so cool.
That's freaking funny about how on The Bachelor they're like, is this person here for the right reasons? Like, none of you are there.
There
for
is
a
no
good reason.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
That's George. What was the meme from the other
It was
episode?
me like revving up to fart or something.
Yeah, someone was backing out, and
George-
I think
George
George
said-
said, I said that's my mom backing out, and George said, no, that's actually just been revving up to fart, which doesn't make sense, but was
funny.
just kind of funny.
Oh, Ben, you're gross.
Okay.
Brutal. All right.
Says the one with the dietary problems. With the parasite.
Nice.
George.
I think the parasite's been vanquished. I think. I haven't checked out.
George is just like saying that to convince himself. Like,
Right, guy? You're out of here? All right.
oh my gosh, I hope so.
Well, I give him a week to pack his bag. All right. Lily Solano.
Do you know this girl, George?
Yeah. I've had some classes with her.
Okay.
Does she listen to the podcast?
I'm not sure. Lily, do you listen to the podcast? Comment.
Is this a love interest, George?
I wouldn't say so, but
And it doesn't
he's
matter.
blushing, he's
and
blushing.
it doesn't matter because no one's listening.
yeah. Okay. I was like, all right, this is a little bold, man, but we're 2 hours in.
It's
Ain't nobody here.
Abby's here.
Yeah.
Abby's here.
certainly not. This is a little treat for Abby. I mean, I'm almost certain Lily Solano is not listening.
Yeah, but even still, I don't know.
Maybe
It's-
let's just. I don't know. You could just say no. Is the answer no?
The answer's no.
Okay.
That's you're
Ooh.
No.
Now that doesn't
Let me
mean
say
you're not
this.
a great person.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Does anyone know a good way to deny having a crush on someone? Has anyone found that out yet?
Yeah. Right.
I
If you,
don't.
If you say yes, it's like, well, you just admitted it. If you say no,
It's like
even
this.
if you say yes so sarcastically, everyone pretends they don't understand sarcasm in that
Yeah.
moment.
No.
If you say no even at all and then like smile, you're dead. They've got you. If you say no, like you just can't do it. I don't know.
Oh, they think the answer's always yes.
You
Oh,
can't do it.
Or
Like,
you're
there's
just
no
a
way-
terrible person. Like they're just like if you
Yeah, the only way to do it is just like berate the person they insinuated you have a crush on.
Oh, right. No. Yeah. They're terrible. I hate.
Yeah, like the only way to do it is just to be like be mean.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if I ever say no and then like
No, and then
even
it's like
crack
a-
the even slightest of a smile, everyone's like rah, liar. So yeah, I don't know. That kind of I don't really get that mad, but it's just like whatever, man. You're not getting me. Okay, she says Crest or Colgate, Prego or Ragu.
Okay.
No, Prego or Ragu and then Choco or Tiva.
So-
we'll break those down.
Okay.
Let's start with Crest or Colgate.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is this the meme?
Yeah.
Bit of the meme.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Hate,
Getting very
from the
up-
aforementioned hate take about just getting so up in arms about like mindless little bullcrap.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So this
But
is a
but,
so what I'm getting is
we
that
will
this is
we'll answer the question.
this is a love interest because George is being very charitable to
my God.
Lily Solano.
George is walking a super fine line right now.
No, guys, let's just hear her out. I think they're great questions.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
George, he laughed. George, he laughed. I'm happy for you.
Mazel tov.
Why don't you marry her?
This is fun. I don't know. What to do.
Send me a wedding invitation,
I like to do
George.
this as a celebration. This is probably the most fun physical celebration like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
that's good.
Yeah.
All right, Crest or Colgate? I think Colgate.
Yep.
Here's my answer.
I think I'm also. I'm either Colgate or Crest.
Colgate, regular, normal paste, great regular flavor.
Oh, I like normal paste.
No,
Yeah.
there's a
Normal paste?
Yeah.
Regular flavor?
No,
Yeah.
there's a Colgate toothpaste called normal paste. That's the name of the flavor.
Is it not
Yeah.
mint?
And the little
It
tagline
is mint, but it's just straight up
it's
normal.
just straight
mint.
up normal mint.
Yeah, that's
And
what I get.
it's
Yeah,
ri-
that's
it's-
that's
it's
way
friggin'
better
bomb.
than any like flavored crap.
Yeah,
I'm not down with like any fruit flavored.
Oh,
If
I
you
know.
give me a
No.
strawberry or like.
no.
Also, orange milk exists. That pisses me off.
That's like one of the flavors that they have at the dentist.
Yeah. Oh, has anyone ever ordered other something than mint at a dentist?
Bubble gum.
Yeah, I've
No, I hate gum.
done
I
it.
hate
I've
gum.
done it.
Hate take gum. I'm getting fired up
I've
now.
done cake batter when I was younger, and it's just,
Oh, what flavored like fluoride or whatever?
yeah, and
No,
it's
it's
and,
mint or bust.
no,
It's
I know.
mint or bust.
Yeah.
I never even hear them out. I'll cut them
As-
off.
as a li-
rudely.
Mint.
As-
mint.
Stop right there.
Shut up, mint. Shut up.
First one, mint. Yep.
As a little kid, I would think they're cool, but mint is just obviously the best flavor.
Yeah.
It honestly tastes the best too.
Now,
Yeah, it's just
That's the whole thing.
Are
I
we
guess.
kind of doing the meme? Yeah, but I feel like this is genuine.
Yeah, because like
I'm okay with it to a certain extent and on
Orange
certain issues.
milk-
It's just these tired. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah.
Is water wet?
Yeah. And-
Pineapple on pizza is my main culprit.
yeah.
Oh
'cause
my
that's
gosh.
like you
But
like
there's
it or you
certain.
don't.
I'm not against ever getting impassioned about trivial things. I think it's fun occasionally, but
Yeah.
sometimes people go too far about stupid.
Okay,
crap.
I think that's our official stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There-
agree though. There's just certain things that aren't going to make your mouth feel as fresh, right?
Yeah,
And-
mint is. There's a reason it's all mint.
Yeah.
Everything's mint.
With
Right.
most of these things too, it's like you're just not gonna convince the other side that you're
Well,
right.
right. It's just,
Oh, I know.
It's literally an opinion. Like
Yeah.
it's the most
well,
opinion.
some
I
of them
think
are
would be.
opinion. Like, is water wet? It's not. It's not
it's
really
just an opinion. No one knows though, so it's just an opinion.
It's
Well,
sort of just a
It's
linguistic.
Yeah.
I know, but
it's a
OT,
semantic
OT,
thing,
even
yeah.
if it's like scientifically proved or whatever, the people are still gonna be like, no, it's not wet actually.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
people just love to do
it's
their bit.
semantics too. It's not like you're not even really debating a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with the hot dog sandwich. I think that's the problem is we don't like semantic things or opinion things. They're just pure.
I like to say things are just semantics that aren't at all. But.
Yeah, same.
That's the thing in
Because I
psych.
just barely know what semantics
Yeah.
are.
That's the thing in psych, right? Sean always
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
It's semantics.
Yeah.
And it's just not.
Such a great show.
That's
Psych's
funny.
good.
I like psych.
So yeah, Colgate.
I think I'm a
normal
Colgate.
paste, and the tagline is great regular flavor.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
maybe now we get why, because it's compared with like orange milk.
Which one is
Yeah.
which is that Colgate or Crest the normal paste?
I think it's Colgate.
That's are they doing a meme there? Like that's freaking pretty funny or something.
I
don't
know.
It's
That's
cool.
what I thought.
Great regular flavor.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like okay, I want like solid toothpaste. I don't want any special souped up
I don't want any
toothpaste.
pomp and frill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
Colgate.
give me my normal paste.
Yeah, I think that's what I think you got it, Oti.
Also strawberry. If you had strawberry milk, I'm not interested.
I do.
Get
I
it
like
off.
that.
You like strawberry milk?
It's fine.
Get it out of my face.
It's too sugary or something. Like it's too like
I know, but
I'm not into
it's,
sweets.
no, it's unironically idiots wanting sugar drink.
no, but it's like it's just it's gonna be like orange milk's a different level than that. That's different.
No, but
Let me see this.
strawberry milk is just like just have your milk.
Great regular flavor.
Yeah. This is like on the classic toothpaste. Ashton, can
No,
you-
I haven't had strawberry
this
milk
up to the
in, like,
camera?
so long, but
I think no, my stance on strawberry milk is just like
Can you guys
you don't. It's sort of like the social media thing. It's like you don't need to be stimulated in all aspects. You can just settle for normal milk.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just.
I can't have milk now. Basically, it makes me fart like there's no tomorrow. So I've just been having water all the time.
yeah,
Like, it's
I'm
fine.
I'm
It's
the
pretty
really
good.
gross one though, George.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gross. Yeah, and I can't really have cereal anymore. I don't know, but it's like fine. I just realized, yeah, whatever. I'll just have different things.
Just have oat milk, right? Or can you have-
I can have oat milk a little. It's all just like I can just have most of the stuff just in less amounts. All right, Prego, or Ragu.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure.
I don't know.
I don't think I've
My
had
mom
either. I
makes
don't think
friggin'
I've-
Ragu.
sauce.
Ragu sounds
that's
better.
good.
Ragu. Prego sounds like the Costco or like the fast food version of Ragu.
I just get like I feel like there's just like some kind of thing at Trader Joe's.
yeah.
Vodka sauce.
Vodka sauce is
From Trader
that's
Joe's?
So
Gets you
good.
so drunk. It's so sick.
I don't know why it's called that, but
Is it?
I think there
Does it get you so drunk it's so sick or no?
No, but it's
No.
tasty.
It's kind of weird
it's
because
just really good.
it's like isn't the whole thing about vodka is that it's like a tasteless alcohol? Like it's like
Yeah.
the most basic.
Does it have to do with the alcohol vodka? I mean, I guess it probably does. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's made. Yeah, it's made with it.
sick.
Like we
That's my
one time
favorite sauce now.
Freaking made it.
Or
from-
besides wine sauce. I love wine.
Oh, white wine sauce with chicken
The
cordon
heck?
bleu, George.
I'm just like I'm just doing an alcohol meme.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just saying like, I love alcohol mindlessly. Love
I
alcohol.
thought.
I thought you were talking about
Brahma Mama sauce.
I thought you were talking about the white.
Bruschowski sauce, probably my favorite sauce.
I thought you were talking about the white wine sauce that I ordered with chicken cordon bleu.
No.
George, I think we should go golfing again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should all go golfing.
Yeah, I'm down. All right,
do a podcast.
Choco or Tiva? I don't know what Choco.
know
I know
what that
Tiva is the sandals. Maybe Choco is a different kind of sandals. And I have Tiva sandals for backpacking, but they're the dorkiest things in the whole wide world, and I feel so embarrassed if I even have them on in
So,
in
Choco.
the wilderness.
We're going chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Again,
Choco, guess.
I don't know any of this. Crap.
I was just thinking, like when I went backpacking over the summer near Tahoe, and I was just like friggin' just you can just walk up to this lake and just put your tent anywhere you want, and then friggin' go swim in the lake, and that's like the coolest thing ever. I was just like thinking about that the other day. I was like, oh yeah, hype.
All right.
Okay.
What are we
That's
at?
hype.
What times is we running?
Is that all the
We're
questions?
at like 220.
That's everything.
220.
220?
Now we've got a TikTok queued up here. Do you guys want to
Yeah,
play
let's
that?
film it with a TikTok.
No,
All right,
Let's
we'll
end it with.
we'll end it with a TikTok.
Is this good enough? Is it? Do we want to play it at the? Do we want to bury it at the end of an episode, or do you want to?
I'm fine with playing it here.
Yeah, I'm fine with playing it. It's mostly just the last one. I think is the funniest.
the Becca.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So play. Cue it up.
That's funny, George. That's on our.
You cue it up.
I know. Give me an intro. Though.
Oh, okay. So it's the concept is like white, presumably. I
Affluent.
yeah. It evokes an image
Yeah.
or of a white, sort of rich kid, upper middle class kid
Yeah.
who listens to rap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and these are the sorts of things that kid says. So play it.
It's not us. It's just a guy we found.
Yeah.
They think it's just as funny.
You got to turn up that channel
Wait. Why can't I hear it?
Jesus.
because you didn't turn up.
It's probably Telegram.
Telegram's fault.
It's not Telegram's fault.
Bro, you would look great in grills, and that's me being dead ass. Like a canned soda, no cap.
Turn
I'm
it
pretty
down,
sure I
bro.
aced that chemistry test. Like, I was the first person done. I was in my bag. Are you guys trying to grub? Panera? Alright, I'm with it. No, I'm bulling. Yeah, that's bull with me. This morning I went and got my textbooks. $600. It's too early in the day for me to be blowing a bag. It's such a shame. I asked my parents for a paddock bust down for Christmas, and they just got me a Vineyard Vines shirt, which I've already got 17 of them. It's like, why are they sabotaging the drip? Wait, Becca did? Becca transferred schools. Damn. I was really fucking with Shoddy.
That's funny.
That's funny. I like that. A paddock bust down.
Bust down naturally.
It's funny. I think it's funny how kind of deadpan it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So the
I was
last
really
one.
fucking
Damn.
with
I was
Shoddy.
really fucking shoddy.
If you wear a Vineyard Vines shirt and you don't know you're that exact archetype, like wake up, man. That's like that's such a
you
hardcore
talking to-
archetype of just like East Coast lacrosse guy.
Are you talking to
Or-
Ben Partee specifically?
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
I guess. Maybe a little bit of Josh Brown too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny though.
That's funny, yeah.
Boom.
funny crap.
Good note to end it on.
Yep.
solid note to end it on.
Guys, smash the like. To
Guys,
the...
we'll be back with guests.
Oh yeah, we got guests soon. Well, our last one with the guests. We kind of alternate. We have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Next
I'm with
episode.
it.
Next episode. Tune in seriously, guys, because you don't want to miss the conversation with the AI about God.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
that'll
could-
be cool.
Okay, yeah.
That'll be for our next solo episode probably.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we won't do it next time.
But yeah, that'll be cool.
Or maybe we could talk about that with the moms.
Yeah, we're planning to do it with all 3 of our moms, guys.
Next
which
step.
is going to be a lot of people talking.
Some people are gonna have to share a mic.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it should be good.
Well, we could just keep. We could.
That was weird.
Good.
Your mom can like. We'll
We'll figure it out.
yeah. We got it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be better to have some people share a mic that way. Like, you could, like, sort of like on Zoom, the barrier to entry of talking is a little
Yeah,
higher.
it's gonna be
so
less-
You're not gonna have
yeah.
people talking over each other.
True.
That'd be cool. Yeah, so it'll be interesting how we manage that. We'll see. If you're excited to see how we manage that, comment. I'm excited to see how you manage that. And then smash the like till the screen breaks and your fingers bleed. Did I come up? I feel like I just came up with that one day, and I'm pretty psyched on it because it's an epic catchphrase. So
It is so epic.
It's really quite epic. Yeah.
I think it's kind of a hardcore, pretty
And-
gangster catchphrase.
And guys, we are deleting Instagram after this. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But
wait,
we'll-
maybe we don't.
We gotta still make the post.
Yeah,
somehow.
we'll be logged into the
Onto the-
podcasting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Sure.
So contact us on there and comment so many times and have a great day. Wait.
Yeah.
I have to like prepare my mouth for this because
Why? It's
I don't know.
Words.
I know, but like it's a lot of words in a row. So
What?
Just
Bizarre.
talking.
This is bizarre.
for Oliver Pelly, Ashton Pelly, and Ben Weber, I'm George Tracewell. Have a good one.